you're not linked. Hmm? Is it 3 minutes? 1 minute? What do we got? Sounds very negative. God, I'm so not ready to see.
Something's going down.
Yeah, so not ready. All right, here we go.
Oh no!
It's already started.
Is that?
If I go to swing,
Oh my god.
it's a mess.
It's over. It's over already.
Oh, what a disaster. Oh, I tied my shoes.
Tie mine too.
There you go.
Is that alright? I'm still tilty. This feels.
That's good.
That's all right.
Yeah, that was terrible. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome. How you doing? Yeah. Ah,
Oh,
this
boy.
word all legible. What a mess. What a mess.
What did I? Wow.
Yes, the shit show has begun.
Is that what somebody wrote?
Everything was fine until I came here. I made Joe move his whole studio from
Take a
one
picture
room
of this.
right
You
next to
didn't
this.
ma- I offered it. Like, oh, let's try to do it with the. Now we don't even have the fire anyway.
God. Live on the porch. Welcome. This is we are at the Jesu residence, and we are, in, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Derek just spilled something. This is a mess. Here with the Jesu family. Happy to be with you.
Oh my god.
And yeah, Joe. Let's
I know. I'm sorry.
You leave me hanging here.
Everything
You
was.
need more water. Oh yeah, you need more water. 'Cause it's
Well,
on the
it just
floor.
spilled all over the place.
It's on
So
the floor. Yeah. On the floor.
everything was fine.
Welcome everybody. This is going to be a different show, obviously a unique show. So
Don't expect anything.
don't expect too much.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, that was great. Camera down, man down.
Water down. Okay. Alright. How's the audio? Is
All right.
the audio alright? I guess we'll never know.
Sitting next to Paul McCartney, 1970.
Let it be.
Let's get those sounds like absolute ass. Alright, so Joe and I combined forces tonight, and we have no idea what we're doing. This is last minute, so
We just spent the last half hour moving studio
yeah.
A to studio B.
Yeah, so
So
we're gonna take some requests
and mess up some stuff.
Alright. right, so let's sound like what it sounds like because we're doing the best we can here. I don't know what else to tell you.
It's gonna look like what it's gonna look
Yeah,
like. It's
it
gonna.
is. It is. The whole thing's gonna look like Joe's beard in about 10 minutes. Alright. Are we not cranking here? What's going on? Hey! This doesn't look loud enough. So play, Joe. This microphone is just very flaccid.
There you go.
A little more on the accelerator. All right. All right. All right, Joe. Little Beatles to start. Here we go. I don't know the words to that anyway. Maybe I should put them.
You wanna pull the words up?
The words up your ass.
Teed it up.
I can't see, so it's gonna be very hard to type anything. All right. There we go. It's easy enough. All right. Here we go. Little Beatles to start. Here.
All right. I forgot the rest of the song because we did the first one, the first verse.
Oh Lord, what a mess. said when we're talking, remind me to turn the reverb on.
Oh, it's off.
Well, no, it's on.
It's up.
But when we're talking, I'll take it off.
Right.
This way.
Good.
So yeah, I would love to see what you guys are saying, but I can't see. So I'm going to ask Joe if he sees anything over there. If you see anything specific.
I see a bunch of
Live
angry
on the porch.
faces.
There's it's a special episode, impromptu episode here at the Jesu house, and Eri made some beautiful chicken cutlets. We got some lovely veal chops and some beautiful frutti di mare. And
With a fried potato.
it was like a fried
It's
potato.
delicious.
Delicious, absolutely delicious. Still got some stuff coming through here, but all right. All right, so we have some. We have no requests, as a matter of fact.
Well, I think I haven't looked.
What do you got?
We're
We're going to just play for you here and have some fun. Talk with you a little.
Can you pull up on that? You want to be able to
Pull the what?
pull the iPad up? Blackbird for JP already.
Yeah, we're going to have to do that for sure.
Did you want to do it this early? Did you want to move it around,
Yeah,
see
we
it a little
can-
later,
yeah,
or
we can start it off like that.
yeah?
What I didn't do is this nail is terrible. It's going to be getting in the way all night.
You wanna snap-a-roo?
You got a snapperoo?
Yeah, I do.
You got a snapperoo?
I do.
All right. All right, so
Hey, Ar? Yeah. Can you bring us a snapperooski? A nail clip? Yeah. Thank you.
seems like an odd request. So we're just coming off a good gig at the Paramount last week. That was a lot of fun.
That's always a lot of
A
fun.
good one.
Great vibe, great.
And,
Cans was a great gig
yeah, a
over
good
at.
cans gig. Yep. Yep. So we got yeah, Lisa, I do. I need a little manicure. Just one long nail that just gets in the way here. What is that? Is that a yes song?
It is, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know it. I just knew the one.
All right, let's do Blackbird. Let's do
Yeah.
Blackbird for JP.
See Band on the Run. Samantha's in the house. What's up,
Hey,
Sam?
Sam.
Phyllis,
Sam,
James.
you sounded great the other night, honey. You
Yes.
sounded great the other night.
Good stuff.
Yeah. All right. So once again, we're sending this out to JP. JP is still in the hospital and fighting the fight, man. So we're. Oh yeah. I got it. I got this. Go ahead.
I don't know.
I got it. Boom. Boom. Thank you, Ari.
Wilson.
So, what I need to do right now is chop that one. Can't lose the nail.
That's all right.
No, that would be.
What do you save him?
No, but I don't. Leave, I don't,
You don't
leave
need
my
to leave
nails.
it
My, yeah.
Nail on the rug.
Nail on the rug. if I ever get charged for a crime, I'll have DNA. Here. There you go.
I'll sell it.
I was gonna sell it on eBay.
All right, so still pushing. Obviously, JP is. We're praying hard and believing for a miracle for him, man. He's been really fighting it.
Great seeing Dina the other night.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
And
Dina came out.
energy is unbelievable.
Yeah, she's just a sweetheart, and we're really standing with that family in prayer. And but this is JP's favorite tune, so we're gonna do this for him right now. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sickened eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly. learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of dark black night. All your life you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive.
I just realized I keep stepping on
JP.
this. JP.
God bless, bud.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's
Yeah,
go. Let's go.
Let's go, man. Rise up, my friend. Let's do this already.
It definitely helps having, you know, all your shows and all the people putting out all the good vibes, you know, because everybody got to know them and everybody.
Yeah, I mean, the more, you know, it's like that with anything, but especially with prayer. What I've seen, man, people, you know,
It's got a lot of people.
it's like,
connecting,
you know, in vocal coaching, they call it staccato breathing when you're all singing something at the same time. Everybody has to take a breath at some point for a long line. One guy backs off, but the other person keeps going.
Keeps it-
And it's a similar thing with prayer where you got to kind of, sometimes, you know, we get wrapped up in our day,
Right.
doing our own thing and our own thought process, and all of a sudden, but when it comes to mind, you do it, and then hopefully other people are doing it when you're not. So keep the prayers up, man. It's really important. The energy, keeping that energy level up is everything. All right, so we, yeah, man, we're gonna dedicate this episode to JP again and to his family, and think of him a lot tonight as we do this. All right,
Uh-oh.
local recording.
The recording stopped, but the live is still good, right?
Yeah, so you must have.
No more space.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like the space.
Oh, that's so funny. Alright.
I don't want your tuna battery to die.
My tuna?
Your tuna.
My tuna. You know what? I got a tuna anyway.
Oh.
So let's, what else? We got requests? We got some
I'm gonna
requests
look. I'm
going?
gonna tell you. Do you what you do? Let's see.
Yeah.
Requests.
Let's see what we got.
Let's see. All prayers for JP, which is awesome.
Yes. Yes, sir.
J-Man, I'm on fire.
I'm shocked. He wants to hear him. Jaman, you want to hear him on fire? Alright,
Should I say?
I'm mortified and stupefied. Last line.
That's not- yeah. This is hideous. What is it? Lascivious? Lascivious?
Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Did you go and leave you all alone? Got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Did it do to you the things that I do? I can take you high. Oh, I'm on fire. And I don't wake up, sheets soaking wet, freight train running through the middle of my head. Cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is it good to you? Can he do to you the things that I do? I can take you high. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire. Come on, there you
Very
go,
nice.
buddy. There you go. I'm glad we're doing this just for the sake of warming up my voice for Saturday.
Yeah?
Oh God, yeah. I'm not used to the cold, you know. You guys got it really bad up here, you know.
Don't start.
Freaking, you know, I feel bad for you. I really do.
It's nice today, though.
It's beautiful today. I'm even thinking, you know, I told you, you know, if you weren't, you know, flat leaving me tomorrow, I was thinking, you know, go out on the golf course and, you know what? I'll just go out on my own anyway, because, you know, I don't.
Where did you learn all this skill from? It's
My mother.
because it works.
I learned it from
works.
my
Well,
mom. She was the best. She was
Works.
the best.
I don't know where I learned it from, but it's an effective tool.
Alright.
You got me for rolling a few though tomorrow.
Yeah. Definitely. Sing one, Joe. Come on. Let me
Yeah.
accompany you here.
Well, what do we got?
What do you got?
Well, there's a request for Country Roads. There's a request for James.
James. Wow. Can we pull that off? With acoustic guitars and no keyboard? We got no keys tonight, so. Do I have chords? I do have chords.
Alright.
This should be interesting. Oh, it would be really cool to be able to. I'd have to transpose now in my head.
So why don't you just transpose it on there? You can transpose it there, right?
No.
Oh, that's not the thing. Okay.
No. It's a teleprompter.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so, hello? Oh yeah, James. Well, we can do it without it. Yeah, alright. James, we were always friends from our childhood days, and we made our plans, and we had to go our separate ways. I went on the road, you pursued an education. James, do you like your life? Can you find release? And you'll ever change? Will you ever write your masterpiece? Are you still in school? Living up to expectations, James. You were so relied upon. Everybody knows how hard you tried. Hey, look at what job you've done, carrying the weight of family pride. James, hey, you've been well behaved, don't know what these chords are yet. Who wrote this? Alright, so we'll get to the other part. These are all wrong chords we're looking at. I went on the road. You pursued an education, Jane. Hey, how you gonna know for sure? Every room is so well organized. Everything's so secure, and everybody knows how it's right. Jane, do you like your life? Can you find release? Will you ever change? When will you write your masterpiece? Do what's good for you. You're not good for anybody.
I don't
There
know.
we go.
That's the best part about doing this. Just
We have no clue.
Just sitting down and just messing around.
Sucking? That's the best
yes,
part, is
actually it
sucking?
is.
All
Because
right.
looking back, that's gonna be my favorite song of the night.
Is the one we probably.
Well, because
I
there's
can't
gonna-
say that this is the one we're gonna suck at the worst because I'm sure there's way more to come.
Well, when
So-
somebody requests it and you just
Well,
think around
Listen,
with
you guys wanted the song, so I'm really.
I'm
not
gonna find the 5 seconds of that. I'm gonna be like, wow, that was.
We had a moment there.
There were moments.
All right,
There were moments.
All right.
Well, this. I mean, you know, whatever.
This were all legible. This would be fantastic.
There's a story that I want to tell all your fans that I've been waiting for a good moment.
Oh yeah.
Would now be the good time?
Yeah. What kind of
share?
stories? What kind of stories?
Well, it's probably my favorite story about how you just decided to play bass at Fenway Park one day, and you were just like, yeah, and you're not going to be happy that I tell the story, but
No,
it's really just ridiculous.
it's really not, there's no need for that.
There's no need for it.
I don't think so.
I think I have to. I think I have to because everybody knows obviously that you play piano and you do the big shot shows, right?
Yeah.
You don't get on any other instrument, right? But then you do live on the porch, and then you play guitar, and then you form a band and you're playing drums,
Right.
and little by
Fun,
little,
fun,
whatever,
fun,
whatever,
fun.
whatever.
Fun. All for fun. You know.
Yeah, but it's not all for fun because you're ridiculous at all of it, and it's it's
I
just
played-
so
I
wonderful
played
to
it's
see. No,
ridiculous.
and then Andy can't make the gig, and we're in Pittsburgh or whatever, and we're driving. We're at a gig, and
We
Andy,
were heading to a golf course.
we were heading to a golf course. It's Sunday, 2 days before Fenway Park.
Yeah.
Andy can't do the gig, and they're okay. Who's gonna play bass? Who's gonna? Mike's like, I'll do it. And they trust you so much, and they're just like, okay, yeah, Mike can do it. Okay.
Yeah.
And you just
Well, I did have that. I had a couple of moments where I was like, all right, I have a chance out.
you.
I have an out. Billy.
But how can you
gives
just
the
be
go-
like, okay, like you don't play drums that often at home. You just come do the gig and,
Right.
and you play like that at the gig. You don't play bass that often.
Yeah. Well,
When was the last time you did a gig on bass before you played
it's been
Fenway?
a while.
It
Been
just
a little while. Yeah, it was a while.
it's ridiculous. It's
Wow.
ridiculous.
I appreciate it, Joe, but I appreciate it.
Yeah,
could do
well,
similar things,
you
know,
could
it's
you
not
could
like
be
you
very
could-
no
it's not like you
no nobody really can do that.
could.
And we still play golf. You'd think, okay, we'd go find a bass. He'd go back to his hotel room. He'd practice. No, we played golf anyway. He's like, yeah, I think I got it. If I got it in my head, I got it in my hands. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's everybody needs to know this. I'm sorry if I'm embarrassing you.
No,
I'm embarrassing myself by the way I'm telling the story, but
No.
it's ridiculous.
I
It's-
appreciate it, Joe. I was happy to make it through that. You know that. By the end of the gig, I was just like, whew, at least it went well. So thank God. I had some flubby moments, but I got through it.
I was having nightmares for you. We were on the
Yeah.
golf course. I was having shanks. I'm like, Mike, we gotta go. You gotta practice. You gotta practice. It's like,
Well, I did in the car. Remember?
in the car, yeah, we bought a bass.
And bought a little battery-powered amp so
Yep.
that I could practice in the
In the
car
back
on the
seat.
way to the course.
Right.
We only played 9 holes because I wanted to get back to practice. We left.
We
left
had to
early.
leave for the gig, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
Whatever it was ridiculous. You did
Yeah.
scary.
Well, yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I appreciate
And
what you
then
showed me
I
right now.
appreciate what you showed me. And then there was still no guarantee that I was going to show up at the gig and test negative. Think about that.
Could you imagine?
Oh, get a hook. You know what I mean? As my mother used to say.
Get the hook.
Oh yeah, whenever things got crazy, get a hook and hang yourself on 25A. That's what Josie would say. That was her way. Oh, but much appreciated, Joe. I appreciate that. It's really, you know, it's a nice thing. Thank you. I appreciate
It is a nice thing.
It's
It's a ridiculous thing. You know, trying to describe the talent to people. That's the story though, because how as a musician, I just don't understand how it's even possible.
It's only because I did have a long time working with. I had 3 years of working with Doug Stegmeyer.
Yeah,
So-
47 years ago.
I don't know if it was
It was,
47.
I mean,
but,
you know what I mean? Like, I can't imagine doing anything, you know, that I haven't done in a really long time and go to the biggest stage in the world and then do it in front of thousands and thousands of people.
You know what it really is that I think I always will consider myself more of a bass player live than actually a guitarist live, because I did, you know, piano for so long with the Joel thing. So all the other instruments that I play, bass was a gig that I did with Kid Gloves for a long time. So we had, you know, a few years there of 5 nights a week playing in front of big crowds. I think I was actually more comfortable. I was more comfortable for that one night with that instrument than I've been with a guitar for the last 8 years. Because you got Tommy Burns, you
Right.
don't need another guitar
Right.
player on
Right.
the gig.
Well, I know that.
It's like I got I got the guitar in my hand. It's like a prop. You know what I mean? It's like a prop on that gig. So it's definitely more of an instrument that means something to the gig, man. It's like the bass. You gotta get it. You gotta nail it.
That's what makes it even more ridiculous because
But I think it's that challenge that keeps us going. Like we do with the cans. It's always like we don't practice because it's more fun to just show up and totally fuck it up in front of people. It's
yeah, that's one thing to do it, you know, in my
Yeah, I
living
wouldn't
room
wanna
or
do
at
it-
the
yeah, I
cans or
wouldn't wanna
even
do it,
at Fenway Park, you know.
And I think a main thing too is that like we had a comrade down, man. You know, like one of our boys was down, and it was like I didn't want it to go out. I didn't want to, you know, if we could have kept it in the camp without, you know,
Right.
I think it would have made Andy feel even better. You know what I mean?
Right.
As a musician, you know, see somebody else come in. It's nice that we could keep it, you know, local and keep it that short a time without having to get somebody that maybe didn't know the
Right,
arrangements,
the
didn't know
endings,
the
that's
endings,
the
and
important stuff, right?
all that stuff. So
I mean, you
that
played
kinda helped.
Zanzibar at the gig.
That was a tough.
It's
that was fun.
ridiculous.
That was
It's
a lot of fun.
ridiculous. It's not like you're sitting there playing Root all day. You know, those parts
No.
are not. Whatever. I'm done.
Well, you know, according to that guy on Facebook, you know, if you could play any song.
I laid into him. Don't worry. Don't worry.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
do Pony, Joe.
Okay. All right. Let's do Pony. I have Pony.
All right.
Should I get my bass for you?
I know, I wish. Mwah,
Love you.
lyric
Love
and
you.
melody. We are just. And before when we were singing, two of us, and there is melody just dancing across. It was just
No, you see
so.
what I do every time we.
cute.
Yeah.
It's
This is
all-
what it
Are you
is.
kidding me? You can't beat that.
It's the off-screen
It's the
stuff.
best.
We need to have a camera going that way too.
Oh, are you going to bed? Yeah. Aw. Well, we love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Love you. If you can't sleep, come back down.
There you
I'm
go.
sorry.
Open invitation. Uncle Michael said it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you got it. Mwah. Band on the rug.
Stuck inside these floorboards.
All right.
Pony, you can celebrate anything you want. Yes, you can celebrate anything you want. Oh, now you rode hard and penetrate the place you go. Yes, you can penetrate any place you go. I told you so. Oh my god. I was happy the way they came out at 89 North, and I just screwed up all the. Whatever, the words are gibberish anyway.
Oh, come
What the
on,
hell is he
syndicating
singing about?
you wrote.
Penetrating any one.
Well, I mean, penetrating.
I know what he's talking about.
That's a
Bob,
little
I guess.
different. That one makes a little more sense to me.
I know. Sorry, John.
You know. Listen, love, peace. You're talking about a guy
Love
that was.
and peace?
You're talking about a guy. Yeah, love and peace. You're talking about a guy that was not afraid to show his flat pancake ass in front of the world, along with his wife's flat pancake ass. It was like a couple of flapjacks. They were like, they walked by. It was just
One step.
short step, coming up.
Did you ever see the Photoshop one where they make her? I don't
No,
wanna
I
say
never
that.
saw that. Yoko, you know.
Yeah, they did stuff to her.
They played a Yoko song last week where she actually sang a little
Oh yeah.
on the beginning of the song, and I was like, she can sing.
I think she's classically trained, actually.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Let me see.
Plastically trained. She's
Plus.
screaming. God. All right. What do we got? Any requests?
Let me
here?
see. Let me see.
All I want is you.
I'm scrolling back here, and Heroes. Blondie Girl.
Oh, wow. Haven't done that in forever. You got the uke? Does it work?
Well, I mean, we're not plugged in, right? Does you work?
God.
Yes.
There we go. Joe's got the uke. The two ukes.
I don't mind messing up James, but I do mind messing up one of your originals.
That's all right. I'm gonna mess it
That I
up.
plan
How much
on.
worse is it that I'm gonna mess it up because it's my own and I don't know it?
Maybe I should tune it.
Think so?
Maybe.
So yeah, everybody, I got my. Well, we could talk about this later because I have a feeling I'm gonna get aggravated about it.
Yeah, don't get aggravated.
I don't want to get aggravated. Why get aggravated so early? Why ruin a perfectly good night? The camera full.
I'm gonna buy a new $2,000 camera.
All right, so a little bit of a new original here. Guys have heard this already, but we'll do it anyway. All right, Joe, start off, Mr. Yuki. Hey, Yuki. Where did you go, my blondie girl, my teenage world? Where away? Held your hand that right to JFK. Never felt so close to you that night. Blondie dear, shed the tears and made things right. But from here I can't predict the ride. Hold on tight, got those eyes. Blondie, you're so fine. And where did you go, my blondie girl? Arizona, Mexico. Was it far enough for you to hide? Baby, tell me now, are we so blind to waste our fucking time giving our heart to tries? Will we both commit a million crimes? Will we find a place you hide? Baby, you're so fine.
Theodore's still there?
Keep going, Joe. There we go.
Oh
I
my
had
god.
to go to the camera over here. Okay, so
The bridge?
Don't. What are the chords? Don't be sad. Will you ever the best night of life. Do you feel like we a one-hit wonder, going under? Were we ever more than infatuation? Ooh, and where did you know I'm bloody gone? Is it time to heal the pain inside? Will you find got those eyes? Baby, you're so fine. Baby, you're so fine. Oh, baby, you're so fine. Oh, baby, you're so fine. Baby, you're so fine.
Let me try to fix this.
Is it back up and running?
Well,
Half of the cat? I'll let Blondie go for you. I think we got it back. No, we don't. No, we don't.
I mean, it's, I don't understand. I don't
I'll
understand.
tell you what we can do, which is always something that could work. Is do you have
It's plugged in. I do like a duo of the cha-cha.
I like a do the cha cha.
All right, well, it's back here. I don't know how long it's gonna last for.
Alright, so
I don't know what happened.
I'm gonna go back. Here we go, it's back. Alright, maybe it's on a timer or something.
Go to get some donuts.
Maybe when the camera doesn't like the song, it just is like shut up. Just
Oh my god.
Alright, so a little Blondie girl for you. So we got another request here.
Sassafras.
Sassafras. We said that to you.
No, Deborah said sassafras. It's funny.
Definitely a lot of sassafras.
I want to officially. I mean, you're so professional. You're
222, I just looked at my mother.
Oh,
Literally 222, right?
well, the clock's still on.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Okay.
Good clock.
Oh my god.
Let's do, I don't know.
I do need a welcome to the shit show T-shirt. I really
Yeah.
do.
It's just something that kind of happens here. It's just something that.
What do you mean? Just here. It's everywhere. It's here, there, and everywhere. Flat tires.
Oh my God.
Running over people.
That was great.
Everything.
That was great.
Doesn't matter. All right.
Let's do heroes. So do heroes?
Do it. Do it. Do
Do
it.
heroes. Alright, all heroes. Hey there, son, let me talk to you. Let me tell you things that I need to teach you. May take some time, please bear with me. Maybe when I tell you, then you'd understand me a little more. Hey there, Daddy, you remember too Paddy's Day Parade, Tyler Avenue, rocking on your shoulders to the sound of drums. Nearly 7 years old, but every ounce your son. Where do the good ones go? Where do the heroes go? Hey there, Johnny, you remember we'd be playing wiffle ball and the sun went down. When you got older, then you went your way. Johnny, nothing lasts forever but the things we say. Where did my hero go? Hey there, Joey, guess I never thanked you. Johnny went away, there was always you. All of those years you were all I had. People grow different, Joe, you understand. Talking about Superfly Joe. Where do the heroes go? Hey there, Colby, let's get back to you. Hey, good looking, here's looking at you. A little Prince Deli with the golden curls. Wanna wrap you in my arms through this crazy world. No, I wasn't there when you were born. I tried to forget it, but the hurt's so strong. The past is past and better left behind. When all that remains are the treasures we find. Hey there, son, are you mad at me? Has it ever crossed your mind that you're just like me? I wanna meet the man that you're gonna be. Leave out all the bad, take the best of me. So when your eyes grow old, you'll think of me, I hope. Where do the heroes go?
Great tune. All the originals. Mondays, Mondays. Bring back Mondays.
Yeah, I know. Gotta do one.
I'm trying to stay on top of
Yeah.
your requests here.
Blackout. To the beginning. All right.
Oh, nice comments. Very nice comments. Hearts, love, clap,
Ah,
claps.
thank you. Tits are starting to sweat.
There you go. I got the cure for that.
We got a fan?
Thank God we don't have the fire on.
Don't trip. Don't unplug the wire. Don't.
It's a risk every time I stand up. Camera's going down.
What's that? Ah, beauty.
Want a t-shirt? Show off the guns.
Yeah.
You want a t-shirt?
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I
Maybe.
got you. I got you.
Yeah. I'll go strip off camera while you're playing.
Tie your shoe.
Go tie my shoe for a second. Anyway, good to be with you here. It's a impromptu live on the porch show. As you can see, not the usual setup. We are here at Joe DeJesus' house and feeling very blessed to have been let into his house tonight. His family is just absolutely beautiful, and it's great to be here, honestly. That was something for Mom while I'm at it. Took my love, took it down. Climbed the mountain and I turned around. Saw my reflection reflection, snow-covered hills, and the landslide brought down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can I find it in my heart? Rise above. Can I sail through the changing ocean tide? Can I handle the season of my life? I don't know. And I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I build my life around you. Time age bolder, children get older, I'm getting older too. I'm afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. 'Cause time age bolder, children get older, I'm getting older too. I'm getting older too. So take this love, take it down. Oh, if you climb a mountain and you turn around, if you see my reflection, snow-covered hills, a landslide to bring it down, down. If you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, maybe the landslide will bring it down. Well, the landslide will bring it down. Woo!
Beautiful.
All right, little song for Mother.
Beautiful.
Mother, do you think? Oh, you got some options
Got
for
some
me.
options here. We can go plain white.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go try a couple. Well, you know I'm gonna like the Johnny Cash shirt
Cash.
already. Joe, come on, sit down, play a little something. I'm gonna, let me go tie my shoe for a second.
All right. Sure.
Joe DeJesus, ladies and gents.
All right.
Gotta be confusing. People want to see your background.
What's?
Yeah, your background. All right,
I like throwing people
Look,
off
right?
for a loop.
Yeah. So go-
Imagine we had the fire going. Yeah, that was a good call. That was a good call. You got a request for Carolina and county roads, yeah. Country roads. Hey guys, Mike's gonna tie his shoe and change his shirt. It's a little hot in here. I don't really know what to play. I got nothing planned. Yeah, think of something quick. Ooh, Phyllis, take it to the limit. Yeah, when Mike comes back. How about old George Harrison? When in doubt, right? Perfect. I wear that to like half my gigs. Dr. John makes fun of me.
Oh, does he?
He come comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to their faces. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here comes. 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 Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, it's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, Joey.
Oh, that show
That's
looks
great.
better on you. Keep it.
What? Well, you're gonna have
You
to
just
keep,
make sure
you're
you
gonna have-
wash it before
you're gonna
you give
have-
it back.
You're gonna have to keep it. I'm gonna have to keep it. Great job.
Oh, thank you
Look at
guys. Thank
Jesu,
you.
beautiful.
The
man.
best compliment you ever gave me was what you said. Well, you said it a couple times. He looks like Paul, but he sounds like.
Yeah. You did. It's like
That's
you
funny.
pull on the rooftop, put the Hoffner in your hand, and you.
I keep saying if only I could have half his talent, I would trade that for a second.
Please, Paul. Oh my God. Dude is just amazing.
The best, man.
He really
I gotta
is.
rewatch all of that. Get Back. Get Back.
Yeah, get back. Get back. What else is on that album?
Got a
You know what I
feeling.
should have brought in was the acoustic guitar amp.
Oh yeah.
I have that Fishman in the car. We
Right.
both plugged into that. It
Oh
would've
yeah,
sounded-
yeah,
that would've
yeah.
sounded
And then
really
just stuff.
nice.
Yeah.
Into here.
We're gonna have all the best ideas
Little, yeah.
after.
Yeah, next time. What other songs on there?
On Let It Be.
Yeah.
You know, you got Get Back. You got 109.
109. Yeah, let's do that. What key is that in?
It's in B.
I hate B.
I know.
Twice, come on, baby, don't be cold as ice. Said travel on the 189.
twice. Come on, baby, don't be cold tight. Said we travel on the one after 909. Come back, up to the station. Real man said, we have the wrong location. Well, we come back, run right home. Then I find I got the number wrong. Well, said we travel on the one after 909. Said move over, honey, traveling on that line. Said move over once, move over twice. Come on, baby, don't be cold tight. Said we travel on the one after 909. Now's where we need Billy Preston or George.
The pipes are calling.
Oh yeah,
Great song.
they wrote that early in their career. Actually, they didn't,
Yeah.
they didn't record it.
When that first came out, I thought they were doing a remake of
Like an old,
tune,
yeah.
Everly Brothers tune or something.
Right.
Oh yeah, crazy good.
I loved when we did the whole Let It Be album
Me too.
without any practice, without
No,
ever
no,
even
no.
having freaking played a note
And
together.
that's how you know you're so obsessed with certain music your whole life that it's just in there. You know,
Yeah.
like it's just in the, you know.
Well, for you, it's like if you've heard it. it's just
Well,
like, oh, okay, all right, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna.
especially that,
yeah.
because I remember I lived on that album.
Yeah.
You know, that was.
They got great duets on that album. I mean,
Yeah,
McCartney
yeah.
and Lennon got great duets on.
Funny, that was the album. They didn't write anything together, really.
Right, but they.
But they, yet, the harmonies were, it was almost built as if they did.
They worked so many hours on
Yeah,
them.
we
How many
after
times
watching
they
that-
played those? You know.
Yeah, after watching Get Back, that was just phenomenal. Alright, so what do we got here?
Do the White
What
Album.
else is on? Do the whole,
Do the whole White Album.
Mother Nature's.
Into the Mystic, Country Roads, Boxer, Get Back, Norwegian Wood, In My Life. They're requesting all Beatles songs. I always feel like I get self-conscious about always doing Beatles songs when I play with because I don't
Oh,
want.
really? You feel self-conscious about doing Beatles songs all the time, right? You feel like you're the Beatle guy, right? That's what it is, right? Yeah. Boy, my heart's pumping peanut butter for you.
I almost put you down a Billy Joel T-shirt.
Yeah,
I have the Stranger T-shirt.
that's right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I feel real bad for you.
No. Okay. Tennessee
you and all your
whiskey.
millions.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Look at that one, Billy. Right.
Get back to where Joe left his home in Tucson, Arizona, across some California grass. Just get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belonged.
Thank you on behalf of the band. I hope
Thanks,
that's
Mo.
the audition.
Say thanks, Mo.
Oh, I got a feeling.
No, I would do this. I would do this all night.
Yeah, I could do
But-
Beatles. I would do Beatles all night. I mean, why not?
I know, but I know. It just
You called you Stein.
call me Paul. See, maybe you should sing that and go off the camera, and I'll like mimic it, and then it will actually look like.
God, we're gonna sit you. No, we gotta do the Let It Be. But if you just put your camera
Right-
right,
right
on you, when self in times, it would be it, bro.
Yeah, but you sing it
Nah,
because you
yeah.
sound like him. Well, you can sound more like him than me.
Alright, what do we got?
Into the Mystic, Hey Jude, Eagles, Summer Highland Falls.
Summer Highland Falls. What else?
Ring of Fire.
Say that these are not the best of times, they're the only times. Mashed potatoes. And I believe there is a time for meditation in cathedrals of our own. I have seen the sad surrender in my lover's eyes. I can only stand apart and sympathize. We are always what our situation saddens. It's either sadness or euphoria. So we'll argue and we'll compromise, realize that nothing's God, it's running through. Excuse me.
Eric,
You did this to me! So we'll argue and we'll compromise, realize that nothing's ever changed. For all our mutual experience, our separate conclusions are the same. We are forced to recognize our inhumanities. Reason coexists with our insanities. If we choose between reality and madness, it's either sadness or euphoria. Out of the sea we dissipate our energies. Perhaps we don't fulfill each other's fantasies as we stand upon the ledges of our lives with our respective similarities. It's either sadness or euphoria. Oh, 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 oh,
Nice.
so weird not doing that on the piano.
Yeah, it sounds beautiful on guitar though. It's very nice.
Sounds fine. Me.
To me.
All right. So let's do something a little different here.
Oh, the closed caption just came up on mine. That's nice.
Oh, they did, really?
Meatloaf. Meatloaf with some mashed potatoes. Oh my god. That
I
song's
think it would look a little funny if you and I did the love scene. You gotta see the live video with him and that girl on stage.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to picture Meatloaf in any love scene. I'm sorry.
He was though.
May you rest in peace.
Oh, I know. Crazy. He had some powerful throat though.
Yeah.
Distinct voice too, like very distinct.
This night, Eagles.
Stop right now. Stop right now. I'm so glad that we missed the chord that quick.
Yeah. Oh, I was just killing time.
You got some acoustic tunes here tonight. Acoustic
Nirvana. Joiny.
Marianne wants Oh Darling. Oh. Marianne,
That'll
you
clear up
know
the
I
potatoes.
love you, Marianne. But I got some mashed potatoes and gravy.
Peas.
Peas. Loud whistles. Oh, maybe later, Marianne, if it's if the vocalizer gets a little torched up. Into the Mystic. All right, so
Do Into the Mystic. I'm gonna grab some water. You got water? You good?
I'm good.
I promise not to trip on anything. Oh, Lieutenant Dan's in the house. Lieutenant Dan is here.
We were born for the wind, and also younger than the sun. Yeah, the bonnie boat was warm as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the sea, touch the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly. Let it fly into the mystic. When that foghorn blows, you know I'll be coming home. When that foghorn blows, wanna hear. Don't have to fear now to rock your gypsy soul. Just like way back in the days of old. Oh, oh. Together we will flow into the mystic. foghorn blows, know I'll be coming home. When that foghorn whistle blows, gotta hear. Turn up the fear down, rock your gypsy soul, just like way back in the days of old. If magnificently we will flow into the mystic. And together we will flow into the mystic.
So beautiful. Beautiful.
We got fried potato.
What do you need?
Delicious. Oh, you got a pick?
Yeah.
Look at
A
you.
little drink, a little pick.
Pick, we'll drink.
I couldn't find my shoes.
Let's do
I
the,
got Velcro.
what's that, what was that, the Bee Gees tune?
Oh yeah.
What is the name of it again?
Disaster.
The mining disaster?
The mashed potato.
Mashed potato disaster.
Potato.
Mining disaster. There it is. That's an E minor.
A. E.
I always think it's E minor.
It gets there eventually. No, it doesn't get there actually.
In the event of something happening to me, there is something I would like you all to see. It's just a photograph of someone that I knew. Have you seen my wife, Mr. Jones? Do you know what she's like on the inside?
I'm sorry, I had to do it. I'm sorry. I'll never do that again. I promise I'll never do it. One more time. Have you seen? 2, 3.
Have you seen my wife, Mr. Jones? Do you know what it's like on the outside? Don't go talking too loud, you cause a landslide, Mr. Jones. I keep straining my ears to hear a sound. Maybe someone is digging underground. Or have they burned it up and all gone home to bed? Thinking those who once existed must be dead. Have you seen my wife, Mr. Jones? Do you know what it's like on the outside? Don't go talking too loud, you'll cause a landslide, Mr. Jones. In the event of something happening to me, there is something I would like you all to see. It's just a photograph of someone that I knew. Have you seen my wife, Mr. Jones? Do you know what it's like on the outside? Don't go talking too loud, you'll cause a landslide, Mr. Jones.
The breath. Alright, little Bee Gees.
Mr.
It's so bad to be this blunt. It really is. And then it's far enough away that the glasses make it blurry with the glasses, and then when I take them off, I can't see it at all.
How many levels of thickness have you gone through over?
About 8,
Let's see, over 60 years.
60 years, probably about.
10
10
times.
times.
10 times.
Maybe it's time for a thicker set.
Oh no, I think they're okay.
Fluff Sabbath. Fire and Rain, Fluff Sabbath. Sabbath.
Fire down below.
In the misty morning, Dio, on the edge of time, we lost the rising sun, the final sign. In the misty morning, rose away to die. So high. He sang just so high.
Yeah, but it's
Like
just that easy for
naturally-
you to not sing loud and sing that high, because that's not falsetto what you're doing.
No, but I mean, he just like most rock singers, they would sing like at medium, and then they would do their either top falsetto or their top.
Right,
Like
he was just
Dio's
there the whole
natural
time.
voice was just.
Yeah.
We sailed across the air. Like he was
The whole time.
The whole time.
Wow.
unbelievably. You know who does Dio the best? Mike Torelli.
Oh yeah?
Dude on Long Island, man.
Yeah.
Rock singer legend, dude on Long Island.
Huh.
Sounds just like Dio. Does him unbelievable. I was a big Dio fan back
Yeah,
then.
why would they not use him for all the songs instead of
I don't-
Ozzy?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of like David Lee Roth versus Sammy Hagar.
Yeah, you see, I'm a Hagar fan.
Yeah, I know.
I like the Hagar Van Halen better,
Right.
and we can, people will argue about this forever.
Right.
And I think there was a ton of attitude in both bands, just different, but better music.
Same thing with AC/DC. You can kind of,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Well, they were just starting to develop with Bon Scott when he
Right,
died.
right. Nice.
Wow. Sometimes you just land on me. Lieutenant Dan.
Do Wish You Were Here. Speaking of
Let's do that with the country road.
yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Go for it. Let's do it an A tonight.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the tree, younger than the mountains, growing like a bee. Country road, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, all my memories they gather round her. Modern lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, I hear a voice in the morning hour. She calls me radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road to get this feeling. I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, my mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road to a place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road to a place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, oh, take me home. Country road.
Beautiful.
It's nice in F. It's more. I mean in A, but it's more dramatic in B flat.
Is it?
But it's in A. The original key is A.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Dan popped his head in the other night at the gig. He goes, "Do that in B flat, huh?" Yes, Lieutenant. I usually do. All right, little country. Let's do something. Sing something else. I need it. We'll breathe here. What else can we do? What do you got? Do one of your classics here on the shit show.
I don't know. Classic.
It's one of your.
What do?
What about I don't know.
Always draw a blank. I should be prepared.
You should.
I'm never
you should.
prepared.
It's a disgrace.
I am.
To be honest with you.
It's really ridiculous. I keep hoping to look down and see something that maybe can be done. You know, I know what I can do. I can tune the guitar. That's one thing. There we go.
Type on shoe notes.
What about we could work it out,
Some more. Yeah, there we go. I was just say what these song.
and then
Maybe not.
Maybe.
We can work it out.
Johnny Cash.
Of course, I don't have those lyrics.
Keep trucking like a two-dime man together. It's in line, just keep trucking on.
All right. Yeah, I'll be able to read that. That's no problem.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
You are fantastic. Yeah. D, right?
Yeah.
One, two, three.
I see my way. Do I have to keep on talking till I can't go on? I see it your way, and the risk of knowing that our love may soon be gone. We can work it out. We can work it out.
the mashed potato's gone.
The mashed potatoes are finally
mashed-
leaving the throat. Tied the shoe, it might have pulled a little out. Pulled a little
Oh.
through, you know? You never know.
That's medicinal.
It's very medicinal.
Shoelaces.
Yeah,
Shoelaces
shoelaces.
are very
They are medicinal. Every time you bend down, it's good cardio. Let's see. What's some of the tunes that you do on your show? You got like on Monday you really need the girls.
Yeah, I mean we kind of center it
gotta
around
have
those,
the girls.
those. Yeah, we did another mom.
We should have done that earlier while they were still here.
We'll wake them up.
Yeah, go wake again. Start a
It's
frenzy.
much more important than school.
I agree.
It is.
I
Are you
agree.
kidding?
Memories like that.
This is the school.
You kidding me?
This is the real school.
Listen, don't talk to me about
I
school.
know.
You know. I'll tell you right now, sign them both out.
I'm in. New things.
New things. Let's go.
We can do Don't Let Me Down. I mean, that's, you know.
Don't Let Me Down?
That's,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a harmony.
Okay.
You know, again, it's, you know.
Yeah, I'm not used to singing that other harmony, so I'll
Yeah,
try
that's
to.
all right.
Yeah, all right.
You could.
What is that? What are the chords again? I play drums on that. What did just tell me? What key is it in?
It's E. I got 1 and 2, right? E, F sharp,
Okay.
minor. This is so hard to belt in this. It's a belter for me.
Don't let me down. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Nobody ever loved me like she does.
That's it.
She does. Yeah, she does. And if somebody loved me like she do me, who she do me? Yeah, she does. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? It's love that lasts forever. It's love that has no past. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. And from the first time that she really done me, she done me good. I guess nobody ever really done me like she done me. She done me good. Don't let me down. Hey, don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Mike,
Maybe.
if we
Mike,
decide to
I
do
don't know,
it.
Mike, if you're there,
Yeah, Joe.
remember to shred it at the end of that
Yes,
song.
bro.
I love that song.
That was great. Ass kicking.
Oh, thank you.
What else have we not harmonied on?
There's a lot. There's a lot of cans. There's a lot of get a bunch of ums.
Get a bunch of ums. I never played you. I miss you.
What's that?
Oh, I miss you. It's lonely without. Miss you. It's lonely without you here. Each day of the year, you became more dear to me. Oh, I love you, honey. The next time when we're apart, know that my heart is true. Oh, I miss you. And oh, I'll be the one for you. Oh, I miss you. It's lonely without you here.
Ah, what's that chord?
Lonely without you here. Each day of the year, you became more near to me. Honey, next time when we're apart, know that my heart is. Oh, I miss you. I'm lonely for you.
Yeah, that's an old tune that I.
Jazzy.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It
I'm
was
good
the
with
same.
jazz
It was the
chords.
same McCartney era
Right, right.
of every other
So
song.
that
that
was
I
you.
tried to sound like Paul McCartney. On.
Those diminished,
Those
those demented,
Demented
those.
chords, yeah. Dear Mr. Fantasy.
Ah.
Junior's Farm. Oh God, you know.
I actually don't even know Junior's Farm.
Yeah,
Yeah, for some reason I never learned it.
Alright, Junior's Farm.
Did a bunch of farms.
You should have seen me. Did that with a band once too. But I always get screwed up on a couple.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
I really don't know it either.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Should've seen me with the poker man. I had a honey and I made a plan. Just to make a time by looking at his hand. I was talking to an Eskimo. He was hoping for a fall of snow. Rocked up the sea, I'm ready to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now to Junior's Farm, where I wanna live home. Low light, high light, go, let's go. Take me down to Junior's Farm. Take me down to Junior's Farm.
That's correct. Then there's another part.
I'm
Yeah,
so ashamed.
all of it.
I'm so
I
ashamed.
know. I can't
How
believe
terrible
you don't
is
know
this?
that.
I know.
mean, I'm ashamed that I don't remember it, but all right, it's a good tune. We would have done it for my father if it was at all legible. We would have played it for him, but it's
I'm sorry, Mr.
Sorry,
D.
Dad.
Oh, I'm really so ashamed right now.
me too. That was a disgrace.
Well, it sounded good.
Yeah, right.
You know, what you did
Sounds
sounded
fine.
nice to me.
Terrible. Let's see. What about the Rolling Stones song you do?
Which one? Not brown sugar.
No.
No. Oh, Ruby. There are a couple.
Ruby
We do a
Tuesday.
couple. We do a couple. You
Yeah,
wanna
do
you wanna
Ruby.
do Ruby?
Yeah, I don't know it, but yeah, I really don't at all. Key is it in?
A minor. You could
Sounds A minor. Now, what are the fucking harmonies on this? They're weird, a little strange. They're not your normal. Couple of droning harmonies down low or something, right? Just let's play it.
Yeah,
and
you, I mean, yeah.
play
you,
it and
you,
I'll-
you said
I'll-
you didn't know the other one, and then you
yeah,
had it
but I mean,
immediately.
even if they're not the right ones,
Right, they'll be there.
they'll be there. Right, wrong.
She would never say where she came from. Yesterday don't matter if it's gone. While the sun is bright, or in the darkest night, no one knows. She comes and goes. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. You could hang your name on you when you change with every new day. Still, I'm gonna miss you. Don't question why she needs to be so free. She'll tell you it's the only way to be. She just can't be chained to a life where nothing's gained and nothing's lost at such a cost. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. You could hang a name on you when you change with every new day. Still, I'm gonna miss you. There's no time to lose, I heard her say. Catch your dreams before they slip away. Dying all the time. Lose your dreams and you lose your mind. Life unkind. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. You could hang a name on you when you change with every new day. Still, I'm gonna miss you. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. You could hang a name on you when you change with every new day. Still, I'm gonna miss you. Nice.
Yeah, Joe.
Nice, Mr. Harmonies.
Well, yeah, I'll figure it out after like 6 more verses.
I think you
Yeah,
figured it out.
almost got
pretty- Sound fine.
Sound fine.
Me.
Alright, what else you got, Joey?
I-
Some more stuff.
You know,
What
you
you
didn't
got?
do any Elton. You didn't do. I always want to do Until the Night. I always want to do that.
Oh,
I know, but that's.
that's a killer, man.
I know.
That's a killer
I know.
too.
You need keys. You need. I don't know.
Piano,
I know.
whistles,
Loud whistles.
squealing pigs.
I just love harmonizing on that song. And of course, I listened to the 2 times we did it, and I'm like, abridged version.
An abridged version, yeah. I actually don't have the lyrics to that. How terrible is that?
Did I spill my water? I think I spilled my water.
You did.
Yeah.
It's right underneath you there.
Perfect.
You want more? You want more to spill? I'll just give you more. I'll just dump the whole thing on the
Just,
floor.
just dump it on the computer.
Show me you're so good with the.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
No, no.
I can get it.
I can get. Look at this out. Range of motion. It's tremendous.
Come on, man.
Fried potato. I knew that was gonna go.
Yeah, well, it's okay. Nothing. It's like a drum solo. I think I've fallen within the air tonight. Da-do, 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 da-do.
Heard that today. That'd be a good canned song.
Do it.
Right? That would be so cool.
Yes.
In my life, great song.
Yeah, this is definitely falling.
Of course it is. Put it right where your foot is. That's where it needs to be. Right where your foot is.
No, I'll put it somewhere where I think it's safe, and then
Yeah.
over here it's safe, and then
Yeah. Look what I just did.
did you? It's over. You're
I
not down.
almost washed the floor. All right. So more harmony tunes. Think harmonies. Think harmonies.
Do a capo up here. Get a-
All right. You really want to do it till tonight? I really don't.
All right, then don't.
But it sounds like a challenge. And
It is a challenge.
yeah.
You can't back down to a challenge.
I know, because you appeal to me on a sense of pride that I have.
It's really not the challenge to you. It's the challenge to me.
So how did we do this?
You sing everything, and then you just sing the high parts.
I never ask you where you go. After I leave you in the morning, we go our different ways to separate situations. Not that easy anymore. Today I do what must be done.
Go up, right?
I give my time to total strangers. But now it feels as though the day goes on forever. More than it ever did before. Until the night, whoa, I just might make it. Until the night, when I see you again. You're afraid that we have changed, and I'm afraid we're getting older. So many broken hearts, so many lonely faces, so many lovers come and gone. I have my fears like every man. You'll have your tears like every woman. Today we'll be unsure. Is this what we believe in? And wonder how can
closer.
As the cars turn the headlights on, as they're closing it down,
Gonna open it up, and while they're going to sleep,
we'll just be starting to touch.
I'm just beginning to feel. I'm just beginning to give. I'm just beginning to feel. I'm just beginning to live. Before I leave you again, before the light of the dawn, before this evening can end, I have been waiting so long. Until the night, whoa, I just might make it. Until the night, whoa, just keep holding on. Until the night, when I see you again. How do you sing that? I mean, I'm singing the low part. I'm like, I'm dying for water.
Yeah, it's scary live with him. Scary, what he calls it. I love it because it's a great moment, but it's keeping that high A in tune
Yeah.
the whole time is
Because you're playing dissonant chords to it.
yeah, especially on the held out one.
Right.
You have to like not listen to the other person. You gotta listen to just your own note.
Right.
Otherwise, it could be a disaster.
Yeah, because I got, and he's singing weird notes over that too.
Until the night, whoa, just might make it till the night, until the night.
And then when I see you again, over the B flat is like a again.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
who comes up with this?
Awesome. Oh, he does.
Oh. You
Sick
that video you guys doing that is just ridiculous. It's better
Yeah,
than the-
those couple of times that we did that were like the moments.
that
of the
should
last 8
be
years.
in every
Highlight.
It
Well,
should
just
be
the
in every
highlight for
show,
me. You know what it is? It's a slow song and it's a long song.
and it's not well known.
Nobody knows.
But it's
it.
such a showcase piece that I think.
Whenever it comes up, he's like, it's so long. Well, I think he loves the song, but again, he just doesn't think it's gonna go over.
Yeah, he wants the people
Yeah.
to not leave. Yeah.
Traveling prayer. Oh my God. What key is that?
It's in D, right?
That's how I can play that.
Is the right? Because the beat, right?
See what I mean?
Right,
More
right.
of it,
Need the banjo.
What are those called? Oh, just C down.
Yeah.
All right, well, there you go. That's as much as you're gonna
This
get
is
of
the
that
traveling prayer. We didn't feel like making love the other night.
We didn't. I know. I really wanted to do it too.
We forgot about it.
That's like. How come I don't have it? Oh yeah. I feel like some of my songs got erased.
Took your songs off Spotify? What?
Yeah.
Sorry. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No,
Don't take the
don't.
bait. Don't
Let's
take the
not go
bait.
there.
Don't
Let's
take the
not
bait.
go.
Don't take the bait. Oh. You want to do that one?
My Stevens tune reminds me of some good times. You know?
Nice. I already lost my water. But my foot will find it soon. Yep.
Right?
Think so? Got it? Oh, wait a minute, we got a nice intro.
Oh yeah, what is the intro? You know the intro. I play the drums.
I'm just a drummer. What do I know?
Baby, when I think about you, think about love. Darling, don't live without you. When your love, if I had these golden dreams of my yesterday, I will wrap you in the heaven till I'm dying on the way. Feel like living. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love to you.
What's that?
If I had these golden dreams shining, I would get you both night and day of satisfying. Like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. If I had these golden dreams of my yesterday, I would wrap you in the heaven when I'm dying on the way. Feel like making. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love to Feel like making love.
You do it, I can't go there.
Feel like making love. Feel like making love to you.
Yeah. Missing Dan's harmony on the
Yeah.
high. The stacker. The stacker.
We gotta have Lieutenant Dan come one night. We'll do a little trio action.
Oh, then we get those Crosby Stills. We can get
Yeah, we
the
get a lot on this.
hotel.
Hotel, yeah.
Hotel.
A lot of them, yeah. feels very long.
No comment.
Yeah.
When do you want to put on the Oculus for everybody?
Oh my God. You really want me to do that?
I'm just kidding.
I'll go right down. I'll throw up all over everybody. Yeah, they wanted to do. I wanted to try the virtual reality thing. So we said maybe we'll do it live on the camera. But now I'm like, oh no.
We have directions on how to use it, so.
You have directions? Oh God.
Those videos of the people just slamming into their furniture and knocking the TVs down.
Maybe we'll do a little.
Oh yeah.
Do it on the after show or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. If we could stream it so that people could see what you're seeing.
All right. Well, we've already gone 2 hours. Get a bunch of moms.
Do
What do you think?
whatever you want to do.
Nah, it's whatever you want.
Not whatever I want.
Nah, it's whatever you want. No, really. Come on. Pick a song.
Pick a song. Pick a song. Well, then I'm gonna pass to what? Why don't you do Over the Rainbow? Just. All right.
Not feeling
That's
that
not
one
very
tonight.
We could try. We try another Bee Gees tune. Try an Elton tune. Try.
Come on, people, give us a
Yeah,
good
what if-
song. Come on.
Across the Universe.
Love Cross the Universe.
More Than Woods.
More Than Whites. Oh my God, I haven't done that forever. I don't think I'd even know the.
That sounds right. Too bad I don't know the whole words.
Dan said, it went too fast and I'm too blind. Something.
I see eagles. I see oar. Ever done Take It Easy?
Yeah. It's been done so much,
I know.
you know?
Trying to find, the.
I know.
What's up, babe? You cold?
My phone died, so.
Oh, so now you want the live?
Aw,
We're trying to get the
yeah,
live.
come on.
You get the live show now.
What does it sound like on the phone?
Sounds great.
Yeah? Mixes alright?
Yeah.
God knows we sweat enough right up until the moment of
Yeah, exactly.
Fire and Ice. Isn't that a Pat Benatar song?
Fire.
and Ice!
Isn't that Game of Thrones? The Game of Thrones book?
A bunch of thrones. It's alright.
He had himself a guitar case.
They were living out of their suitcases and. What's that?
Sorry, I
Something cases.
decided you. Black
Sorry,
Panther
I-
Party.
Sorry, I had a fight in the middle of your Black Panther party. Sweet Baby James. Carolina. Yeah. In my mind, I'm going to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't he just like a friend of mine? Hit me from behind. Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Gathering sheets of silver sun. Let's walk on away and watch her shine. Yeah. Don't know it. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you.
walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who I sent it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend, but I always thought I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? Gotta help me make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, but I won't make it any other way. And I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend, but I always thought I'd see you again. Walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows the cold wind blows, got to turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line, talking about things to come, sweet dreams and flying machines, pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend now, but I always thought I'd see you, baby, just one more time again now. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you in fire and rain. JT.
Beautiful.
JT. Lisa, please, no. Not in that. Need a piano.
You need a piano.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you're saying.
Sometimes there's just not enough rocks.
I just kept trying to find my Walter. What about some Simon and Garfunkel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Robinson.
Yeah,
I don't know, but yeah, do it. I love
I
it.
mean, I know a little bit of it.
What key?
You know.
Capo 2?
I don't know. They mess up. They do weird things. Alright. Done this forever. Sorry. I got the words. First, the first. I've done that one in like 10 years. I don't know. Yeah.
Sitting so be like your nickname, weaving your lies, making my head spin. Ain't no disguise, you're just smooth talking, honey. Your lips moving, then your bullshit's flowing out so slow. Chillin' like cracker, gonna go boom, boom. hitching a ride on my coattail. I slip it inside so I don't care. Turn you around so it don't feel funny. My hips moving like a dying old bunny, going so slow. She lit like crackle, gonna go boom boom. Serve it slow, we getting tipsy. Leaving that by you little gypsy. Tearing me down like a slave now, honey. I give you every inch and more now, baby, just go slow. She little firecracker gonna go boom boom. She like to smoke that Mary Jane, but every booty rockin' hurricane. Why can't I shake you like a ball and chain? You got my number, baby. Give me all your pain. But Daddy ain't home, he like a no-show. Hitting the road, show me your backbone. Serving up lies like a bee-man, honey. I give you every inch and more now, baby, just go slow. She little firecracker gonna go boom boom. Boom, boom, boom. How did it fall, you little sneaky? You little firecracker. You a dirty girl, you know. A little firecracker. A little firecracker. Boom, boom, boom.
Forgot to do that at the Paramount.
We didn't forget to do
Yeah.
it.
Oh, you just did.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did it in sound check. Thank you guys, that was fun. We did it in sound check, and we spent so much time in the studio making sure every single percussion, everything, each part built to the next.
Right.
It needs every little
Right,
detail,
right.
and we just didn't have enough
Right.
time to
Right,
make sure
right.
everybody was.
Right.
There were guys with clackers and
Right.
all kinds of shit,
Just doing, just
doing it all whenever they
whatever,
felt
right.
like it. And, you know, not that they didn't. They tried,
right.
you know.
Well,
Not offending anybody.
what's rehearsal?
We did the best we could.
What's rehearsal?
Yeah.
I love that. I love just bearing it.
Yeah, me too.
222.
Of course, that's usually my my ending things. Or when it gets to 222 there.
That's. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I usually do until the end, right? 222. We're at 231, so
Oh.
we're all anyway. Yeah.
No shit. You all right? Shoulder holding up?
Yeah, I'm alright. Oh God. Very out of tune this song.
This riddle legible.
Yeah. I want you to do that other one, Only in My Dreams one. See You in My Dreams.
Oh man.
It's a
Yeah,
bitch.
it's
a
another.
bitch.
Well, no, because it's just I
So
used
you-
to do it on. I haven't done it in so long.
Yeah.
You know.
It's all over the place too.
It is. But why would that? That hasn't stopped us
No,
tonight at all. It
I
hasn't
think you
stopped-
should do it. I really want to hear that song. I love that one.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Really out of whack. If it goes down and I forget.
Oh, it's all good.
It's an F. I remember it.
Though the days are long, twilight sings a song of the happiness that used to be. Soon my eyes will close, soon I'll find repose, and in dreams you're always near to me. I'll see you in my dreams, hold you in my dreams. Someone took you out of my arms. Still, I feel the thrill of your charm. Lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine. They will light my way tonight. I'll see you in my dreams. Lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine. They will light my way tonight. I'll see you in my dreams. They will light my lonely way tonight. I'll see you in my dreams.
Oh, I love it.
Remember most of it except for the.
Great.
Thanks, man.
I
Thank
don't
you.
understand that thing.
I don't know either. I just YouTubed.
Really?
You know.
Yeah. I
So
got
you
me,
do these things.
John had got me.
I know.
So I wanna definitely learn it at some point. Probably just sit with it for like 20 minutes and just like,
I bet you can learn it right now. Right
I don't wanna do that.
I know you don't,
That's
but
not right.
but you
That wouldn't be right.
but you know
That
it
would make me-
already.
that would make
You don't
me
even
listen-
realize you
that would
know it
make me
already.
listen from there. That was great. I love when you do that. It's great.
Well, thank you.
Great tune.
Thank you. I
So
don't-
good. So good.
Thank you guys for indulging.
Yeah, so we're gonna stop singing now.
Yeah, you want to do your till the end?
Yeah, I'll do until the end, and then we'll just hang. We'll just talk a little,
Yeah.
chat a little.
Dedicate everything to JP tonight.
Yes, we'll do some chatting. Got some things that annoy me. I
Uh
have to get off my chest about.
oh. What's that guy's name? Vic? Road Rage Vic? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Road Rage Mike.
Steve's.
Where's my water?
Somebody said something about water.
Where'd it go? Seriously, what do I do with these things? Mess. I'm getting the Oculus ready for you.
It's right there.
No, but I had the cup.
It's right under your foot. Well, you gotta knock it over again.
How do I not see it? Disappointment. Disappointment.
Oh, dude, I am such a disappointment. Did you find me there again outside our old hotel? You
Take away your pain and make it mine until the end, my faithful friend. Till the end. Did you find me there again inside our old hotel? Years have gone and still you're on my mind, but can you tell? Will you look for me if I cannot be found? Say to me you'll always be around until the end, my faithful friend. Till the end. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I won't look for you if you cannot be found. Say to you I'll always be around until the end, my faithful friend. Till the end. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's my favorite. That's like a top 3 tune for me, man. That's like the best song ever. Love that song. What's that?
Nothing.
Where's the water?
No, I said aboard me. All right, well, we'll chat a little here. Someone will shut off the reverb
Watch, it probably wasn't on anyway.
the whole time. So glad we did it this way.
That would be the first time that happened.
No, it wouldn't. All right, so yeah, well, I can turn this up a little now. So, oh, can you see that? You got
I can see this.
You
Yeah.
see that? Want one of them?
Little stomach.
No stomach. So yeah, so we got to the sound bath, the meditation. It was awesome. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Victoria.
Oh man. Love it.
Good stuff.
Love it.
Good stuff. All right, so yeah, so here we are. Set was posted. Candace, Kim, John, how you doing, John? So some things to chat about anyway in the world.
The set list.
You want to talk about this? You want to talk about this set list that we just did? It was a disgrace. It was a disgrace.
Can I just run real quick
Yeah.
before we?
Where do you want to go?
Well, I'll just.
Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna stick me in the bathroom for a
Yeah.
minute.
You tie your shoe?
You gotta tie my shoe.
All right. So yes, yeah, great to be here, and lots of things. Lots of things. Yeah, so gigs coming up. I got some gigs coming up. Actually, Paramount was real fun on Saturday, by the way. But we got the Garden coming up this week. Very excited about that. Great to be back there. And looking forward to that, actually. Phyllis, it's great to see you too, Phyllis. As always, great to see you. And I'm going to want to get it up on here so I can see it over here. Luann Weber saying Fort Pierce. Yes, Fort Pierce coming up. Florida. For all the people that have been wanting Florida gigs, here it comes. So make sure you get your tickets for that night. It's selling really, really well right now. I think we're almost at about 900. I think 1,200 is a sellout. So get your tickets for that. Come on out. Be nice. It would be nice. When are any new songs coming out? Well, MSG is the 12th this month, yes. This weekend. But it was great to see Dina the other night. What a good time hanging out and just chatting with her after.
Dina,
About everything,
yeah.
you know? Just really, really good stuff. They're going through a lot as a family. And let me tell you, Porch family, you guys are helping so much. You have no idea how much you are helping Dina and the kids just by your prayer and your love and your positivity. That's what they need right now.
Yeah.
It's, you know.
And the generosity of some funds going that way too, so that they can focus on what's important and not have to worry about any finances.
Not stressing
all.
about
Yeah.
bills. And
Yeah.
who the hell would want to stress about bills at a time like that? It's just nuts. And people always ask about where I know JP from, you know, and it's like, dude, you know,
Where do you know anybody from? It's like
playing cards.
I was trying to get you.
I mean, me and JP definitely met at a card table, and I don't know, probably 10 years ago, more maybe. But we've spent so many nights, you know, having good conversation, and you know, when you're playing cards, one guy's up, another guy's down.
Right.
You're cheering each other up, then
Right.
then you get in a hand with the person.
Right, then you don't
go
know
through
what to
that.
do.
You don't know what to do. But many good nights, and you know, funny. We were talking to Dina the other night at the Paramount about a specific last time. One of the last times that I physically hung out with JP was probably, you know, a year ago at a poker game, and we went and played, and I had a good night.
I remember.
You were there, yeah, you remember. And I had a really good night, and I had a bunch of money on me, and I didn't want to go out to the car alone because, you know, those poker games sometimes get poached by people. And there are people inside the game that tell people outside who won the money, and text them, and then you walk outside and you get your head smashed, and, you know, they take your money. And, of course, JP came out, you know, my bodyguard.
Oh
that
yeah.
night.
You don't even have to ask.
You know, that day, it's
Yeah,
like, coming, let's go. Let's go. I'm with you. Don't even worry about it. I got this. Good stuff. So many laughing moments with him playing cards. He absolutely loves Chinese egg rolls. So whenever we would put in an order for Chinese food at the game, says, you know, give me 4 egg rolls.
Right.
My own.
Yeah. Just for
Not
me.
for everyone.
Right.
Some for me, you know.
And then the Arby's.
Arby's.
Well, yeah, we actually went out to dinner with him not too long ago.
We did. We went out over the summer. Me, you, Dr. John.
Well, that, and then you, me, and JP went on it. We went to dinner separately, a different time.
Where was that? Where was that?
We that place in Miller Place. What's his name? Ralph Macchio goes there all the time.
Wasabi.
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And that's where we got together with John too.
No,
Wasn't it?
That was for your birthday. That was a different time.
Oh, okay,
With John, me,
okay.
Jay. That was your
Yeah.
birthday dinner.
It was just us three at
Yeah.
that,
Mm-hmm.
and then where else did I see him?
Then he came to a couple
When
of gigs.
when COVID first started, we came up with the RV into New York
Yeah.
in 2020,
Right.
and we parked at exit 63 in the
Right.
parking ride there, and I texted him. I'm like, I'm in town. What are you doing? He's like, oh, it's tight right now. Nobody's going out because of COVID. Let's get together. And I remember I walked outside my door. We were parked in that parking lot, and we went right to the Applebee's, and it's when really nobody was going out.
Yeah.
And we both had our masks on. We hug each other,
Right, right.
whatever. There was all of that, and even back then, a lot of stress about it, about the whole COVID situation, and there was just so much of it. But man, talk about laugh. That
No,
guy's got a laugh
yeah.
and a sense of humor that is just, it's unbelievable, his sense of humor.
And it doesn't matter the situation, because we were talking about how we've been texting him while he's been in the hospital.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and just
Oh, yeah,
just funny
Oh,
funny
yeah.
shit. He's just love and laughter. I mean, that's
Full-
really what it is. He's
yeah.
a big
Yeah.
teddy
Yeah.
bear.
Yeah.
When he sent us that meme or something. If you get a link to the new Ed Sheeran Elton John Christmas song, don't open it. It's a link to the Elton
it's
John.
a link to
and
the
Ed
Elton John issue.
Christmas song.
Oh, yeah.
Hysterical.
Yeah.
So we need him.
Yeah, JP, man.
We got more
Praying
dinners.
for you,
we got
strong.
more,
We got more things to do, and so we really just got to keep him in prayer.
Yeah.
It's all. I mean,
That's
literally,
it. That's
so
the
many
most-
nights of just, like in the last couple of weeks of just. Usually, I just watch a movie till I go to sleep and then turn everything off, and it was just like, nope, shutting the TV off tonight. I'm gonna pray myself to sleep. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Just pray for this guy. Because he's such a sweetheart and he's such a good-hearted person. Guy would be there for you. He would be in a second.
Mm-hmm.
You need anything.
Yeah.
You break down 100,000 miles away. He's
Yep.
he's there for you. He's just class act. He is. So you got to keep him in prayer.
And he supports. He's always very
Yeah.
supportive with everything.
And loves his family, man. Loves his kids. Always talked about how thankful he was for Dina. He was like, every game we would play, he would be like, "Oh, I'm just so great. She, I can't believe she puts up with me. She
Right.
loves me. She's good to me." And he's just a good-hearted slob. So we need him back. Get out of the rise up, But yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he's
good times.
been on the after show. Somebody pointed out you.
He has. Yeah.
You called him, right? You called
Yep.
him from
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I mean, everybody knows he comments.
Yeah.
The
he's
funniest
been,
shit.
Yeah, he's been there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always
Oh,
the
he's
comments are hysterical.
His food page, by the way, we're trying to get his food page over 40,000. So if you haven't liked the Long Island Food and Drink page on Facebook, that is JP's page. Go on there and support it. And that was one of the things before he went silent and went onto the vent that he said to me was, "Man, I just hope people keep the page going and keep everything going. So let's like that page and keep that going for him."
His videos are hysterical about like when winter comes, and he always posts how we I guess the weather people always just say that it's going to be so much worse than it really is. So his
weather reports.
Yeah.
His weather reports.
Like-
Oh my God! And he points down at the one stick on the lawn, and he's like, "As you can see, we have a lot of falling debris." Oh my God!
The best is the Chuck and Sue. Back to you.
Chuck and Sue, back to you.
Throwing the virtual panties at you.
Virtu-
after
yeah.
every song.
Yeah. Good stuff. So as it turns out, on a different note, we'll switch gears a little bit.
Yeah.
We have Mulcahy's coming up on the 19th of this month. So you guys want to get out to that gig. What else? Billy
Paramount,
gig.
April 1st, right?
April 1st.
They came out with that?
Yes, we're back at the Paramount on April Fool's Day.
Haha, just kidding.
Yeah, we're off. We're actually off.
You said a lot of things were pissing you off.
Yeah, I got
Let's
things
go.
on my mind.
Let's
I got
go.
things
Let's
on
let
my
it
mind.
out. This is the time to let it out in front of.
I don't know what it is. I'll tell you this. And listen, we put the disclaimer out before this turns into some kind of political thing. This is not political at all. So keep your political shit to yourself. It's got nothing to do with a side or no side. But I'm going to say this. I got the booster shot. All right?
You don't have to tell me.
2 days ago, I got the booster shot. And I know you're all going to say, well, good, it's the right. And yes, sure, the grand scheme of things, it's the right thing to do, is to get the booster shot. But I'm going to tell you this. I got it for work. Obviously, I'm around a lot of people. I'm around, obviously the Billy camp. I didn't want to wake up with a dead horse's head under my covers of my bed and be made an offer I couldn't refuse. So I decided to go ahead.
Tell Michael it
and-
wasn't personal.
Tell Michael it wasn't personal. It was just business.
Business.
I didn't need Don Billy to send me a gift. So needless to say, I was getting it. I already got the other two anyway. I was going to end up, but I really, scientifically speaking, didn't really probably need to get it for a couple more months. But everybody has to get it going forward, right? No problem. Now, after the second shot, I was sick, for like 2 days, 3 days, right? So this one was different. I mean, this one, I'm going to tell you, I had COVID for probably only a month ago for about 7 days. I had maybe one bad night. This booster shot, I don't know what they put in my arm. I got to be honest.
So Saki and
It's- I mean, first of all, obviously you get the sore arm, you get all that. But I go to sleep. I wake up, and I swear to you, what I felt every night, the last 2 nights, going on night 3 now, what I felt the last 2 nights was way worse than when I had COVID. And I mean way worse. A feeling in your body that, I mean, maybe not, I know that not everybody gets these reactions, but I'm telling you that feeling I got in my body was like the alien.
The spaceship and the.
It's aching, sweats, chills, get up, freezing, fever, headache, like my head's going to explode. And,
It worse than the second shot?
way
So
worse.
each shot is getting progressively
Each shot
worse.
got progressively worse. Yes.
So when the fourth booster comes.
Yes, Pat, Gonzo, I believe it was too early to get the booster shot. Yes. And I am telling you, and it's going to be there tonight, because if I didn't I told you before I came here,
Yeah.
I was feeling it again, because once the Tylenol wears off, the Advil wears off, it's there. So I know if I don't medicate at night, it's kicking my ass.
So just jump.
Kicking my ass.
You mind?
So I'm telling you, man. And I've let my body fight it. It'll just go right to the medicine. But that, man, the first 2 nights were like insane.
Is that what the plan is? To wait till you start to feel shitty and then take it?
Yeah, but tonight I'm going to preemptively attack it.
Yeah.
And I don't give a rat's ass.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe tomorrow. Just.
And I know that a lot of people don't get reactions from these things.
I think people who I don't know, but people who have had COVID supposedly react more to the vaccine.
I want to say that whoever made that shot, personally for me, go fuck yourself.
That's a
all I'm
personal
gonna say.
message from.
That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe it was the asshole in CVS. Maybe he was putting a little extra.
That's true.
Feed the pony.
Do you
in
ever
there.
really
Put a
know,
little
right? I mean, maybe they took it from a different spot. Maybe they.
And I even said to him, "You sure this is not a full shot?
You got the
right
rabies
one?
shot.
You
Maybe
got
you got
the
the
rabies
rabies
shot." I woke up. I was shaking. Maybe I was.
I don't know. I'm not laughing. I'm just. I can't help it.
I mean, wow.
You never took your temperature, so you don't even know what was what. But
First night burning.
the sheets soaking. Now I wake up with the sheets soaking wet.
That's when I sang that before. I thought about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, really, really bad.
And a horse's head.
Ray Trey running. Typo blood has less reaction. My ass.
Are you typo?
Typo.
Yeah, that's a typo. It's a typo.
It's a typo.
It's a typo.
alright. Wow.
Rabies is 16 shots.
I want to go back to the CVS over here, and I want to choke this guy.
You want to
I
kill
wanna
the
shot-
messenger.
No, you know what I want
literally
to do.
kill
You know
the
what I want to
messenger.
do. I just want him to feel it. I want to get the shot, and I want to stick it in his
Right
fucking
in his
neck.
eyeball.
I can put it right in his neck. Listen, you're not gonna go easy. Go with it. Go. Just take him out nice and slow. This guy waged war.
How do you know that he didn't go through the same problem, through the same thing?
I really don't care.
It doesn't matter,
now.
right? No, he should.
Doesn't matter to
He
me.
should suffer.
He needs to suffer. In my head, he needs to suffer.
Right. He's just trying to help you, allegedly, and here you are ready to.
And then once it's in there, it's in there. And then fuck him if he can't take a joke. It's
Right. It was just,
it was
oh,
just
yeah.
a joke. It's
So
just
sensitive.
It's only
People are so
saline.
sensitive.
It's only saline in here, right?
Right.
So if I was to jab you in the neck with this, you know. All right. Well, anyway, that's done. Going on night 3, and as the and then of course, let's move on to the labia.
Well, I've been keeping silent about it all night.
Yeah.
I mean, half the
So-
songs that we sang, I wanted to slip labia into it, but
We could
it's the after show now, so now it's.
it is. We can once the after show starts, we can have fun with it. But I'll tell you now. They tell me I need physical therapy. We got the MRI. Orthopedist that I'm going to down there has got the personality of a slipper.
He's watching.
I'm like, I don't care if he's watching. I'm telling you right now. I don't like your face. There you go. That's my that's what I got to say to my orthopedist if he's watching right now. I don't like your face.
Oh,
He
man.
came in with the mask on and zero personality. I'm dying in there. I'm like, he's like throwing my arm around. I'm like, yeah, like a baby, And then another guy who took great pleasure in doing a cortisone shot. So, you're going for the cortisone shots. Most of the guys, they'll be like, you're going to feel a little pressure. You'll
They
feel a
give you
little
that, right?
No, he
No.
didn't say that.
No.
No, he just walked in. He looked right at me with the thing, and he goes, "This is going to hurt a lot." That's what he said to
that
me.
certainly explains the hostility toward
Toward
anybody
toward
else
the
that you
other
want to
guy.
give a shot to.
Because that guy, the shot didn't hurt the CVS, but this guy, I mean, he went deep. This guy into. And
That's
again,
the guy you should give
I
the
should
COVID
go,
shot
I
to,
should
right in the neck.
Go jab
right.
him in the neck
Dr. Slipper.
with the booster.
Dr. Shabadoo.
Yeah, I got to be honest. I'm not too thrilled with the level of service up to this
I
point.
understand.
This guy down there,
That's
go to-
important. Personality is important.
It is
Bedside
very-
manner, it's important.
it is very
It
important. When I went in for surgery years ago for my kidney taken out in 2003, I had another guy who is a brilliant nephrologist with zero personality. Another one with zero, But you don't care for something like that. If he's the best at what he does, well then
If it's a surgeon, you pass that anyway.
I
Who
don't.
gives a shit.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
But if it's somebody that's treating you, you got to be in a good mental state to beat these things that you're up against. You want to be you want to be lifted up, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I don't know. I think I'd still rather the better doctor with the worst personality.
Yeah, he's.
But
got-
how do you ever really know?
He was just no empathy. You want a little empathy.
I know.
Listen, I love my mom. You know that.
Right.
She didn't have a lot of empathy. If I go to a doctor, hey, Dr. Mamaluk, give me a little bit of empathy here. Just a little bit. I don't need him to pet me. I don't need just smile. Not that I could see it anyway under the fucking mask, but so this is a mess. I'm going once or twice a week up here to my guy up here. He's gonna pull it around, stretch it around. The best thing that's actually helped it is when I go out on the golf course and I play. May hurt a little, but then I'm looser the next day.
This
I
is
can
the
move
guilt
it a
again,
little
isn't
bit.
it?
It
This
is.
the guilt again.
And I was really thinking about that and how much I could really afford to loosen this thing up. And I know that there are people in your life that are more important. I get it. I know that there are guys that you would much rather be on a golf course with than me. And that's something that I have to learn to get over. You know what I mean? I personally, but I'm just gonna let you know that tomorrow I'm gonna go to the putting range, and I'm gonna putt.
And you're
by
gonna
myself.
sulk, and you're gonna
I'm
sulk,
putt by
and you're
myself. I am gonna putt by myself. Just to make you.
I have no words right now.
All right. Well, that's all. So just know tomorrow when you haven't,
I'll be thinking about you.
when you haven't,
If that makes you feel any better. I'll be,
when you were with them, you were thinking about
I'm
me.
gonna be thinking about you. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. When I was with Romeo,
When I was
don't know. Shit, I don't know.
I was thinking of you. So yeah,
Earl.
that's where I'm at with these doctors and these boosters and this whatever. And yeah, amen to the science. Thank God. I know the vaccines have, obviously saved a lot of lives. Obviously, and I'm not going to get into any,
You're just
political
you're just expressing
I'm
your
expressing-
experience.
I'm expressing
That is
my,
not political. Your experience,
My
and that is
experience.
important
Yes.
because people need to know your experience as well.
yes.
I think it's important. to know.
Absolutely, it's important to get it done. Let's get this. The more apparently that go get it and whatever, the more it's whatever. I have no idea about the science anymore since they change their fucking mind every 3 minutes. So science, which is supposed to be such an objective thing, is not very objective when it comes to COVID.
I don't understand
It
that when
keeps
people say
changing.
science. I don't understand that. What does that mean?
Well,
What is science? What does it mean? Science.
it's the pursuit of truth. Just like anything.
But I believe everybody
Yeah.
doesn't. Everybody believe.
But it's
I mean,
it's more. It's supposed to be more that it's been proven and it's an objective truth. Whereas when it keeps changing, it's not objective anymore.
but
now
that
it's
is,
now
that
it's,
is science.
Now it's
Science always
subjective.
changes. Science always. If I say
It
I believe
ends
in
up.
science,
It ends up changing. Look, the science said a long time ago the world was flat. To this, Now look at it. Look how far we've come. It's round.
Is it?
Holy shit.
You sure? You sure about that 5 minutes?
But so it is what it is. But I'm not putting down. Listen, I know it saved lives. So thank God that it happened when it happened, and they got it out. But I'm just telling you that I think it sucked. I'm not very happy.
It's just a shitty experience. And
It hurt.
did you feel like it was necessary because you had just had COVID? Maybe
Well,
it
yeah, I
was-
felt like because the science says that you need to let your body, after you have COVID, you need to let your body do what it's supposed to do. to
Right.
build
So
up
you
the
got it
antibodies.
because you had to get it.
Of course.
You wouldn't
yeah.
choose to just sit because you had just had COVID.
I would have
so-
gotten. No, I would have gotten
Eventually,
it.
maybe
Yes,
not
Yeah,
right
100%. I
right,
would have
right,
gotten it.
right.
Yeah, but
Maybe-
the science to me, the person that I trust the most, which is
Me.
my doctor, to me, said to whatever. But it is what it is. I would have gotten it anyway. You think I was going to argue? I was going to go in and argue.
Yeah.
Listen, it is what it is. But man, what a reaction, and different. So weird that the reaction to the booster was more, not weird. I mean, I'm sure there's a scientific reason for that too, but a different feeling than the COVID experience itself
Yeah.
in the body. Different,
Well, I remember when you got one of the first shots, you explained what you went through that time, and you
Yeah.
said it was like nothing else
Yeah.
you had
This-
experienced,
it was
which a lot of people say about COVID.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. My COVID experience was, aside from that ammonia,
right,
like a metallic smell in my nose.
yeah,
Aside from that, it was just like a cold after the first night. But this was different.
when you say different, was it different than the other COVID experiences, or
Similar to that, but that was like the baby. The
Right,
second guy
right.
was the
the first thing or the
the
second?
first women, you rest in peace. Like the second one was way more. I can't describe it. I've had flus where you got body aches. The feeling I get from this is way different.
But it responds to medicine, which is important.
Yeah, it does.
Which is
It
good,
responds to
right? I mean,
medicine.
you'll find.
Well, thank God. But
Yeah.
man, but it's that stuff. Some strong stuff they got there.
Yeah,
I
the rabies shots are very strong. I hear.
Yeah. No, Bonnie, I didn't have any steroid shot. Nothing. Was what it was. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad I got it. Yep. Everyone has different reactions to COVID. As a healthcare provider, it's difficult because I can tell a bit more range experiences. I can say. Yeah, no, I know it's different for everyone for sure.
Did they administer the booster directly into your labia? That's probably
Yeah,
where
they
it's
did.
supposed to go.
No, I made them go to this shoulder. I made them go to this one. I was like, this arm hurts enough. I got the Pfizer booster, by the way.
Does that you got the Pfizer other shots too, or
I got the one company that makes $700 billion a day, not the other one.
all right? So what else is pissing you off?
I don't know. That's really just pissing.
That's the only thing.
No,
Well, because that's current.
that's kind.
There's other stuff that's pissing you off.
I'm sure there is, and as we speak, I'm sure.
Well, I could probably.
Go ahead.
Do I want to get you going?
Yeah, go ahead. Get me going.
Am I supposed to get you going?
You can. You're allowed. I give you permission.
I am.
Yeah.
No, not that.
Especially being that you're one of them. Playing without me tomorrow.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts me. It's so painful.
Sassafras. Sassafras, Noah.
Nice. Where is Sassafras? Where is he? Where's Jimmy?
Where is Jimmy? Jimmy.
Jimmy. I love Jimmy. Jimmy, let's talk about something positive.
You
for
hear a
second.
lot about Pfizer reactions. Bonnie, I wish I would have heard a lot about Pfizer reactions. I would have done the done the other one.
Seriously,
Go ahead.
Jimmy. Can we talk about Jimmy for a second?
Yeah, let's talk about Jimmy. Yeah.
Let's talk about Jimmy.
Let's do a little talking about Jimmy Pace.
Jimmy Pace is one of my favorite people on the planet.
He's the best.
Like,
Sweetheart.
bar none.
Yes.
The most generous man on the planet.
Without a doubt.
He covered.
I know others, but none like him. None on a normal basis that I've seen that literally takes care of not the people that are just in his life and important to him, but anyone he comes in contact with.
There are people who, they'll go for the check, right? Jimmy doesn't go for the check. Jimmy goes for the waiter as soon as you walk in the restaurant and says, "Here's my card."
Yeah.
And you can't beat him to the punch ever.
No, you can't.
Paid for all the meals every time we would go. Covered my dad's table. Like, he's just the best. Man.
Yeah, he really is.
Really,
he really
is.
is. Just a sweet man. Good soul. Love him.
Just
love him.
loves to live.
Yeah,
I
he
really,
does.
I
He
just,
does. And he gets out there and puts like when you said a check, you were saying literally a check in the diner. But there are people that will write a check for something, and there are people that get out on the battlefield and go put their heart and their service.
Yeah,
to people.
it's not
Like
just
he can
it's not just writing checks
no,
and
he's filling his truck up at night
Right.
with bags of food.
right. He's driving it out himself.
Driving around, delivering food to people, and just great. Blessed to have him as a friend. He's
But he does
He's
it
the
without
best.
even telling you, without even
Nothing.
letting you know beforehand,
Nothing.
without
just a good
doesn't
soul.
even care if you know that he did it.
Just a good soul. So if you're going to support any business on Long Island, please support his. Go to Paces.
Yeah, and
Not to
the food,
mention
well,
the
the
food
food.
is-
Yeah,
the
I was
food
gonna
is
say. I mean,
ridiculous.
that's
Best steak still that I've gotten around
Yeah.
the country. I don't, every other steakhouse has got steak, but his flavor on his steak, that marinated steak, oh my god.
cream of spinach.
Everything. Crab meat. Oh,
They open now?
crab meat. What's that?
They open?
What time is it? They open?
No, they're not open.
No, it's a little late. Yeah. But wow, unbelievable.
All right, so that was my positivity thrown into.
All
you.
right, so give me some. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to
You're gonna
talk
try
about
to
the
keep-
negative. No.
Go ahead, bring it up. Let's go. Christina is doing good. Thank you, guys. She's doing really good. As far as the spine thing, it's still, up in the air. 4 different neurologists. They all say different shit. Once again, we're not sure what's going on. These doctors can't seem to agree on anything.
And their bedside manners suck.
Yeah, I don't like their face either.
You can't see their face. They're wearing the mask. all right. Masks come off today, right?
Oh, yeah. Let's talk
They're
about
off.
the masks.
Off.
Off. Yes. Well, until I get to work, of course. Then. Get around people.
Well,
You gonna wear one?
I didn't watch the press
Are you
conference.
gonna wear
so-
one from now on?
Are they they're done? The kids still have to wear them
Well, the
kids in
mandates are
schools-
going for businesses,
for businesses, right?
right? Not for schools yet.
Not for schools yet. They extended that for another.
Now, I'm
but
gonna-
Jersey, they're off.
Now, our good friend Dr. John Byrne, who plays in the Cans band, is probably about as brilliant a dude as I've ever met.
Can that be my next?
Yeah.
The next guy that I talk so
Yeah, I
positively
mean,
about, because John is.
Brilliant, giving of his knowledge, of his love, of his time, all the time to people. And I'm telling you right now, I trust this guy more than any doctor on the planet. My life was literally depending on it. His number is the number that would get
First
called.
call. The first call.
Every time. And same, where he would just look right at me and he's, talks about the science of the mask. And of how, he's like, Mike, if you just had COVID, you can't get it right now and you can't give it. So what's the point? just to keep, and he's a proponent for the mask when it's lines up with when it's supposed to be and not supposed to be.
Right.
So with the numbers going down, in other words, if we keep the mask thing going, even though the numbers are going down, it's going to look like we're just going to always have masks. We're going to end up like.
I guess some people are saying it's too soon because you don't know what's next. I don't know. I don't know what the numbers are now.
So we don't do anything in between because we're waiting for a brand new virus to come out that we don't. The next variant that we don't even know about yet.
But don't we follow other countries and then we always seem to be right? So is there any other variant coming down the pike that we know about?
I'm sure there's going to be one every year. I'm sure there's going to be
labia variant.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's going to the labia variant. Labia variant.
I say labia.
Labia.
That's why when I typed in all the songs, I that was the vowel that I used. Labia.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a labia variant. I'm sure there will. The vagina variant.
The vagina variant. The vaginiant.
But yeah, there'll always be something else. There'll always be something. Ever since this started, this just going to keep going with this stuff. I would like, I'm going to give a vaccine to the old labia. You got to give it. It is what it is. What are you going to do?
That's the next shot. That's the next shot.
Next one is going to be right in your parts. That's what they're going to tell you. Listen, this one is delivered right up your ass.
Isn't it too early to be? Usually, no, it's not too early. No, it's never too early. It's never too early.
Show. I've been waiting.
Let it out.
No.
Keep the snake in his cage for the next.
Keep the snake in his cage for his next 24 hours. Oh man. Yeah, I walked out. I think what did I say? I texted Christina and I said, "Well, I'm waiting for my second dick to grow." From the booster. I keep looking down. I said, "I don't see it yet." But she's like, "Well, would you please let me know if that happens?"
A little double dicker over here.
What is double dicking?
Movie quotes.
Yeah, we do movie quotes all the time. In case you're wondering what the hell we're talking about.
Yeah. Joe, have you invested in run flats? Tell that story.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. So we got the Cans gig, so we get together, grab a bite to eat beforehand, and decide to head to the gig together. He follows me.
Now Mike drives a very loud car. Can we start the story with that?
Yeah, my car's loud. It's loud. It's got a loud exhaust. It's a Mustang. It's got loud exhaust. It's the car I have up here, and I'm
following him in a much lower volume car. Right. We won't say what it is, but it's a much lower volume.
It's like $40 a month. This car is that he's got.
It doesn't even have an engine. I just use my feet.
Flintstones.
So I'm blasting music. I'm trying to practice. Get harmonies and stuff ready. So I hear nothing between Mike's car and the blasting music. I hear nothing.
Yeah.
And at some point on the LIE, the car just wobbles and I disappear. And Mike texts me 5 seconds later, "Where'd you go?" And I'm calling him. I'm panicking. I'm on the side of the road. I'm the side of the LIE in rush hour.
I'm looking in my rearview mirror and I just see him go off to the side. And I go, "Oh no." And now naturally I'm just waiting for the phone to ring. So of course it does. I get off at the next exit. I come all around. I come back. I come up behind him. He's outside. He's all rattled.
I'm on with Geico. I'm screaming. I'm yelling. I'm like, we're already late to sound check.
Yeah,
I'm thinking this is it.
I turn around and I look at the tire, and literally, the scene. Remember the scene from Jurassic Park when the van is on its side and the T-Rex grabs the tire and tries to rip it off the car, and it just looks like fucking. That's what his tire looked like. It got eaten by a T-Rex.
It was not a flat. There was no tire left.
No, there was no tire left.
It was, and I was so pissed. I was so mad. I was just the timing. The tow truck driver was drunk. Like the whole scene was just a disaster.
The tow truck driver ended up being drunk. That's what they told him. They didn't know where his car was.
I didn't even tell you that there's dirt all over my car inside because I had to leave the key. I had to leave it unlocked, and he went in there.
Probably
and whatever.
went four-wheeling with it.
Oh, whatever. I don't know what. I left it there.
Shorts mud.
I left it there. Maybe I got in Mike's Mustang. Mud in the tires.
Maybe he took a shit in the car. Maybe it's mud.
It was very light brown.
He's like, yeah, I'll tow your car.
No. So I throw my guitars in Mike's car, and we bolt, and I'm pissed, and I'm really annoyed. And within like I don't know, 30 seconds, I was hysterical laughing.
Yeah.
Just because of
Yeah.
the fact that, you brought up the T-Rex.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen a tire chewed
Looked
up like that.
It was, I mean,
Which
I had
means-
to be riding
and
on that for
and
so long.
Yeah, he's blaming it on the sound of my car that he couldn't hear. He couldn't feel his car from the flat. He's saying because my car was too loud.
So Eri sends me the T-Rex picture, and it just made
Oh,
me
it's
happy.
hysterical.
I didn't even care leaving my car on the side.
No,
we went
that
to the
was
gig.
good.
We
It
had a
was
great
smooth.
gig. It was fun. It was just
smooth.
didn't give a shit.
It went smooth. But when that happens in a moment, it's just like, God, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, but I was just saying how I'm just so happy to have the people in my life to make me laugh during those times, because I would have gone very dark.
Absolutely.
Just saying.
Yeah.
I've been stuck on the side of the LE for hours with that guy.
Oh,
you know.
Imagine he shows up.
Well, he got
Yeah,
pissed
you-
at me. I didn't tell you this, but during sound check, my phone was ringing off the hook. We were sound checking, so
Yeah.
I finally called him back, and he's like, "This isn't supposed to happen. You're supposed to be here." He was not happy.
Oh.
Yeah, my car's
So-
all screwed up right now.
Wow.
He probably slashed another tire. It's probably slowly leaking right now in my driveway. How long was I doing that for?
You must have been doing it
For
for
really long.
And I think I know the pothole. that
Because
we
you hit it too.
I hit it too.
Long Island doesn't have any potholes. What are you talking about?
Jesus, let's not go there right now. I can't even believe what these fucking roads look like on Long
It's like the
Island.
moon.
It's
driving over a
It's
crater.
unbelievable. They were out there finally today. Yeah, but it's hysterical, Why can't they just get out there and see the roads? Like, they have highway people that work for the highway that drive down and see these things, but it'll take weeks to get them fixed.
Well, the weather is worse up north, right? There's more snow. What do they do? Do they do better with roads than we do here? How are their right? Because it's caused by bad weather, right?
How's your potholes? I mean, it's cold up here for a lot of months. I get it. There's going to be storms. There's going to be plows. There's going to be whatever. And these patches that they're making right now, next year when it snows or the next snowstorm, the plows are going to come by. They're going to knock them out.
But what causes the pothole? I don't know. I don't know how to make a restaurant.
I would imagine
Snow,
it's probably
rain, cold,
The T-Rex.
whatever. The T-Rex
it's probably the T-Rex just going around and
just
grabbing.
just biting,
grabbing.
chomping.
It's
out.
horrible that they don't fix these roads. It's horrible. And I'm going to say it. I know down in Florida it's nicer and everything because it's just nicer. But, no state tax, no whatever. But you see taxpayer work going to the roads and to the infrastructure every day. These people are constantly building, constantly working. The economy's working. You got people that even in the midst of working probably 8 hours, 12 hours a day, if you run into them, they're like, "Hi, how you doing?" I
They're
swear to
happy.
God,
They're
we
nice.
landed up here in New York. Me and Christina, we went to maybe 3 different places in one day. The day we got here, she landed. I think the first place we stopped at was somebody said something about coffee. we stopped to get coffee. And I swear to you, it's like as if, and I know they're having a shortage with workers, but what they're having a shortage is of people that even give a shit. And these people just are miserable. Stop and Shop. We walked into Stop and Shop in Islandia. Some guy working in the deli department was screaming at the boss. "Oh, fucking come outside. You want to come outside with me? Come outside with me. Blah, blah, blah. It was screaming throughout the store. We finally got our food as quick as we possibly could, obviously. I'm in New York, I'm not in Florida, I don't have my gun on me. I don't feel as safe.
We got better egg sandwiches though.
We got better, yeah. How's your Chinese food? So we got to the self-serve, the self-checkout thing. People all over the line. We're waiting on the line. We get to the thing. Now we're ringing up our thing, and now we get to the last 2 things we have are 2 bags of grapes. 2 bags of grapes. We put it on the thing. It's supposed to put it on. Me. You need somebody to help. We need help. We need help. Help. Just wait for help. Wait. It's flashing. Wait for help. Wait for help. We sat there for probably felt like 5 minutes. It was probably really like 2 minutes. But I swear to God, I almost literally went out of my mind. And I'm usually very patient
for
with
grapes.
Everybody was quiet. They kept seeing that thing come on. Does anybody work in this fucking store? And we turn around, and right in the section we're at, there's this young girl just with the mask like this, looking.
Can
And I said, I just looked over and I said, when do you get involved? You
With this,
know what I mean? When do you get involved? When there's gunplay? When there's gunplay? When do you get involved? This thing's flashing right here. You're standing right here. This is what your job is. You work in this department. Miserable. Don't even want to talk. They don't even want to say hi to you. Don't whatever. We get to the checkout in Walmart. Buy a couple things at Walmart. 4 things, whatever. She puts them on the thing where the bags are. Doesn't bag anything. Leaves it on the thing. We were like, all right. We grab a plastic bag. And she starts helping the next customer while we're trying to bag our own shit. And she's pushing our stuff with her arm.
Yeah, let me help. Well, that's helping you. She's helping you.
Miserable. We go to the coffee. We order the coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, like 2 grandes. We get to the counter. Give her the money. I'm like, hi, how are you? Nothing. Like, not even. Like, people just look miserable working. Nobody works anymore. Nobody likes to work anymore.
And in Florida, they're happy to give you coffee.
Happy?
They're
You go to Publix. They're employing everyone. They're employing like so many people. You know, special needs people. They employ everyone, and everyone's just so good and happy.
all right. So let me a couple things.
You
I got a
with all
couple.
the taxpayer money that gets overpaid up in New York, how are these fucking roads not fixed?
Let's back to that. Okay, I was
No,
gonna
but
go
I'm
back
saying
to
the whole
right,
and
right.
the kindness and it's like nobody wants to. Everybody's just miserable. You fly in here and you could feel the oppression when you fly in.
So is it weather? You think? What's it like
Of
in
course,
the summer?
Of course.
When you go to get your coffee in the summer, are people smiling at you more, or are they?
Generally speaking, they are happier in the summer.
So
here.
people don't realize the effect that the weather has on them.
It's miserable.
Seasonal affective disorder is
It-
real, and they don't even.
on top of lazy, I don't want to work and I can't stand
Right.
life.
Right. So it goes back to the same thing with the doctor. It's what's more important, the service or the
Or the kindness.
Or the
Well,
kindness.
I would certainly like
You
both
would
when
like
it comes
both.
to a doctor because if a guy's really happy and pat me on the back and I die the next day because he did something wrong, well then I'd rather have
at least you went out happy.
I would
It
rather
made you
have-
feel nice before.
yeah. I would rather have him been a dick then. But nobody was. I mean, 4 different people this week, and it's just nobody. You could tell they're short staffed, and the people that are there are overworked, and you feel bad for them. They're miserable. They're just miserable. I mean, I remember being young and having to work a job, and nobody likes to have to work jobs. Nobody likes to work. Period. If it feels like work, let's face it. You're not like, oh, I can't wait to make X amount of dollars and do way more work than I should be. I get that. I've been there in my life too many times. Pour my whole life pretty much until maybe 20 years ago. 15, 20 years ago. But it's crazy that they're not happy. They're miserable. They're miserable. People are unhappy.
Maybe with the masks coming
Masks,
off, maybe that will
ma-
change things
No, I think they like the masks. The miserable people.
because they don't have
You
to.
don't have to see anything. There's no, but literally handed the girl the money at Dunkin' Donuts. I was like, thank you.
Not even a.
So she waiting for it. I said 2 times. I said thank you. She doesn't respond. And I pulled away, and of course I couldn't contain myself. And I don't know
And
what
you
I said. I said something.
I'm welcome.
No, just something like about her personality, or just something. Christina will definitely remember what it was. It was But you reach that point where you're just like.
All these social interactions, it's just there's nothing wrong with being polite to people. I don't know, but I guess people have bad days. I don't know.
All 5 people
Everybody.
within a 24-hour period?
Well, you just very.
No,
unlucky.
I'm sorry, in a 2-hour
You're
period.
very unlucky. You should have gone to the other line. Maybe
Yeah.
you would have had better luck.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I
What are you gonna do? I've worked so many jobs miserably where I didn't like it, but I never took that out on a customer when I was younger. I worked delis.
You don't have the
I worked
ability to
landscaping.
be.
I stood out on a fucking street corner for Pudgy's Chicken dressed in a chicken outfit. You want to talk about degrading?
I do want to talk about this. I'm gonna just get a.
And I was a happy chicken. I wasn't a miserable chicken.
I need to discuss this a little further.
What?
I need to take this conversation a little
Go ahead.
further. You as in a chicken outfit.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But I want to get this more.
You want to get more of that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You want one of them?
Yeah. Have some more. Have some water.
Oh, this is.
Some
Oh.
water.
The chicken outfit, though.
You wouldn't believe my legs in that outfit. What my legs look like.
All right, so you worked for Pudgy's,
I worked for Pudgy's.
and you had to stand out in the corner, and
Street corner with the fucking Pudgy sign, with the sign.
you were
Full
what?
full chicken
Like,
outfit.
like a kid?
20,
Like
no,
little-
not a kid.
little-
No, 22 years old, 21 years old. When I decided to not do music for a couple of years because I was involved with the church. And of course, the church took the money and did what they did with it and never helped anybody that worked for them. But it was a missionary based church. They sent all the money, the one I was in, sent it all out. And at the time, of course, it's organized religion, which is classic. Where they just, if you sing a song that doesn't say the word Jesus in it, you're going to hell. If you go play in a bar, you're going to hell. Classic cult-like scenario.
Yeah,
So I took a couple of years off,
I don't blame you.
but I worked some between landscaping during the day, working, in a hospital at night, in the kitchen, but throughout all that time, there's nothing, it's something really good about honest, hard labor, man. It just make you feel good, make you whatever. Not always fun with the hours and what you got to do, but to take it out on people, a bad day is a bad day, but it is what it is. I had many, but I just never remember
Just outright.
being an ass. I don't know.
I can't see you being. It's just not in your nature, no matter what you're doing.
Even if I'm really miserable, I would really do my best to just act it out. Because I know that that's just my issue. And I'll get over that. And that person doesn't deserve
Yeah,
what I'm feeling
Well-
at that moment. It's got nothing to do with them, So, but there's a lot of the younger generation. It's just, I guess, I don't know.
do you think that the masks that we've been wearing for the last 2 years has an effect on people feeling like they can just get away with that, or maybe it's made them more miserable, or maybe it's made there's no need to, it's harder to be friendly with somebody when you don't see their face.
Yeah. It can't help. It can't help. I know I moved out of New York was the cold. It was seasonal depression, and once the cold came, I cannot stand cold weather. So once the cold weather hit, I used to want to just lock myself in my room, do absolutely nothing. Depression, sickness, pneumonia, I used to get constantly. So yeah, it's a real thing. And when you really look at the difference, and a lot of people have to stay up here because it's where they live, it's where their jobs are. A lot of people don't have the options to move because of their jobs and kids, school, and all of that. But I'm telling you now, I can't. I would never move back here full time.
Because of the winter. I remember 2 summers ago, you were up here, and you're like, yeah, I miss it. As soon as the cold hit,
As soon as the cold hit,
you were like, yeah, I'm
it
done.
was- yeah,
I'm done. You felt
because then you're in your house. You know what I mean? You got it's the opposite season down there, so it's just everything. It's just nicer. The roads are kept nicer. They're always working on something down
you
there.
get a
but
pool
yet-
24/7. You get,
You got a pool, yeah.
and if you're stuck inside because it's too hot, you have air conditioning.
Go look at the difference between a $500,000 house in Florida and a $500,000 house here. And the amount of
I
money,
don't have to. I've already done it.
The amount of money being paid in taxes up here is absurd. You don't see, and you know too, when you see a lot of people on the side of the roads working up here, even in the summer. There's always like 3 of them working and 5 of them sitting around looking on their phone, leaning on the machine. Florida, man, I'm telling you, everyone's working. Houses are going up, communities are going up. So I don't know, it's got nothing to do with politics or anything. I really do think it's just to live in a cold environment all the time and here feeling trapped. The traffic is terrible. It's only gotten worse. It's overcrowded. There's no way to get off this island if God forbid anything. That's why I got out in the first place too. It was like I trapped.
Tight, constricting.
Yeah, tight chest constricting. And I'll always, I'm a New Yorker. I'll always love Long Island. I always will. But I get, I think I'm capable of being a lot better when I'm there. In general, physically, mentally, emotionally.
Well, plus you're up here a lot,
I am
for
up here
work.
a lot.
so at least
yeah.
you still have an attachment to home.
Yeah.
Which if you never came back, if you're just in Florida 24/7, you'd miss home.
Yeah. But I mean,
But you
got
don't get to miss home
No.
because you come home so much.
Yeah. True. Looking forward to March because I don't have any gigs up here except the garden. So lots of work in Florida for March.
Oh, so now it's my turn to guilt you.
You know, and you know, you're welcome at any time if you want to play golf. Even tomorrow, I would play with you. You know, if it were me. You know, I was just telling you that if you,
Right.
you were in
Right,
Florida, if I was your
If I was your
if I was your accountant,
it's a very
I
bad
would
investment. Coffee shop.
I would just tell you that's
But you're not. You're not my accountant.
not my accountant. I realize that.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Epcot coming up. Yes, we're doing Epcot. Looking forward to that. And you know, $5,800 a year in taxes.
Mike is making me want to go lay on the train tracks. You know what? I will say that you're making people want to move to Florida.
Well, listen. What I'm trying to do is to tell you that I've done both. See, and I'm not saying that it's better. I'm just saying that it's better. It's just better. If, you know, all winter long, the lowest temperature every day is 65, 70 in the winter. You know, you get in the 80s or you drop into the 50s for 2 days, you know. But your overall mood is going to be better when you got
When you don't have to throw on gloves and a
nothing,
hat.
you
and
know. Just taking the garbage out in New York. I swear to you, I literally just want to go under the back wheel of my car and just let it go.
It's a little.
I know, it's a little extreme.
Sounds very negative. when you
It
say
does. Even taking the garbage out is terrible in New York.
There are some times I walk outside and I just feel like I get stabbed in the face. You
Yeah,
know,
like
and
it's just so cold.
yeah.
I mean, that's just some people really like the cold, you know.
I like 1 or 2 times it snows to take my kids sleigh riding. I like that, but that's it.
Yeah, if you
That's
have
it.
experiences like
That's
that.
it.
Or if, like, say there was mountains and you could snow and snowboard on Long Island. But no, you still got to go 4 hours or 5 hours to someplace even colder
That's it.
to freeze your ass off, break your arm. I'm telling you now, I'm not a cold weather person.
I'm not either.
Never.
I'm not either.
Christina's always like, I want to go skiing is something she used to always do, you know, with Colby when they were younger, when we weren't together. And I'm always like, go. You guys should have the best time in the world. I'm going to obviously cover your whole trip, your airfare. I'm going to give you as much spending money as I possibly can, just so that I could stay in the Lanai for 5 days in 80-degree weather and do absolutely nothing. If it's
already,
a choice
you know.
between 5 days in a Lanai of doing absolutely nothing and stepping out of an airplane and it being 14 degrees below zero, I'm telling you right now, I'd rather chop my balls off than to go in that weather. I cannot stomach it. Just telling you how I really feel. And that's it.
I've never skied in my life, so I don't.
I'll never ski in my life. I have zero balance. Zero balance.
I've never done an outdoor winter activity in my life aside from sleighing. I don't even know what it is. Florida's like a sweaty armpit.
Hey,
So there you
Kimmy,
go.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm
Kimmy.
gonna tell you something, Swimmy. I'm gonna Swimmy.
Swimmy.
Kimmy, Swimmy, because you said
Swimmy,
sweaty.
Kimmy,
You said
Swimmy.
sweaty, so I said sweaty. So Kimmy, I'm gonna tell you this. So many people try to use that little thing about, you know, oh, it's sweat. Let me tell you something. The summers in Florida are really hot. Yes, they are. They're muggy. It rains. It's
You stay inside.
No, it's hazy, hot, and
You just stay
humid, right?
inside.
It's hazy, hot, and humid. Do you want to talk about what percentage of your little 2-month summer that you get here is hazy, hot, and humid, and 90 degrees, and you want to die of the heat? So you're going to have the same summer in Florida that you're going to have up here pretty much. And then you're going to have 7 months of where you're going to want to literally strangle yourself in the cold. But in Florida, you get 7 months of bliss. And I'm telling you, the weather there in the winter is amazing. Because you're getting your cool weather. You're getting your 40s at night, 50s if you want to get a little brisk, throw a sweatshirt on. but it barely ever rains in the winter, hardly ever, and it's just constant. So that season that sucked, that long season that always sucked up here, that still sucks up here,
It's gone.
is the opposite there. So yeah, it sucks in the summer. It's hot in Florida. Guess what? I come up here, it's hazy, hot, and humid up here too. And you get the heat spells, 98, 95, 98% humidity.
It's a dry heat.
Dry heat my ass. Yeah. I always love when people say that. I live in Arizona and it's 115, but it's dry. I've been in that. You're cooking. You're cooking in that.
Yeah, I don't
hot
know.
is hot. Extremes are extremes, you know. But in Florida, you you actually got to wear a coat in the house
Because you have the AC.
got the AC units cranked up. Yeah, I mean,
Well, your bill's higher because you got
my bills are higher, probably my electric, because I let the pool go.
because that's all year.
I love it. Yeah, just keep the heater on.
Yeah, as a pool owner, I don't own a pool. I don't know how to.
Well,
I don't
you
know how
know.
to own a pool for 2 months. It's not worth it. But if you live
Listen,
in Florida, everybody's got a
Listen,
pool in Florida. It's automatic.
I'd like to tell you that I would go dig a hole for you, but it's frozen out there.
Yeah, dig a hole for me.
I go dig a hole, put a pool in. We'll take Melody's little pool, we'll drop it in the ground. We'll maybe have an in-ground pool. We'll put it in like 2 feet.
Perfect.
But I can't help you right now because the ground's frozen. So
How are you gonna play golf in frozen ground?
it's gonna be 50 degrees tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a really nice day tomorrow. I would love to play golf tomorrow. Don't worry, I understand.
AZ is ridiculous.
So yeah,
How long do you guys know each other and how did you meet? Go dig a pony.
what happened?
I'm just reading out loud.
Oh, go dig a pony. You're right, Jamon. Go dig a pony.
Yeah, what is
I
dig a
dig a
pony about? What is that
pig.
about?
I have no idea what half of his songs are about.
That and Come Together are like it's just word salad for
It
me.
is.
I don't know what the hell.
It is. Because it is.
And then you get My Sweet Lord, and the whole song is My Sweet Lord. It's nice.
It is very comforting.
It is. It was. But what the? I mean, I don't know what he's saying. What he's doing.
Well, because George was singing about an entity. He's talking about somebody else. John would be singing like, "I am the Lord." That would be something John would have sang.
he's got a song, God. Called,
God?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Your dad maybe would want to play tomorrow, so I'm going to talk to your dad.
Why don't you call my dad, see if he wants to play tomorrow? Dad,
He-
you watching?
he
Dad,
just
you out
said-
there?
He just said, "I wish I could play with you tomorrow." Well, you know what, Nick? What are you doing tomorrow, Mr. DeJesus? Because, you're a lot more of a friend than your son.
Terrible. See, now I got the mashed potato. I got
Oh, Doug, you're playing Hold'em, huh? Yeah.
They still have online poker? They still have Poker Stars? That's still a thing? Poker Stars?
Poker Stars it's back. Yeah, I think it's back.
Like for real? Like
For
real
real.
money? Are you playing real money or are you playing play money?
No, that's real money.
They have real money gambling in New York now. You could do that now.
Yeah.
Like, on sports.
You could gamble. You could smoke pot. You could do whatever you want.
See, New York's slowly turning into.
California.
Oops.
You're gonna keep anything where it's supposed to be without. Nah.
No.
Listen, I really want to wish you well tomorrow and hope you have a great game. Honestly, I hope you play really well.
I'm lacking sincerity right now. I feel a lack of.
Sense sarcasm.
I don't know. I was thinking about you. I don't know.
Hi Kim, how are you? Adrian, how you doing? Yo, Adrian. Love it. You've heard that a million times, I'm sure. How are you, Adrian?
You can now play cards online, like real stakes.
I
That can't be back for real, is it?
I
Oh,
would.
That's
I would,
that's like the last thing I
would
need
never
right
play
now.
online again. I can never play
Not
online.
the stupid shit that.
No, I'm saying in
But,
general,
like-
computer generated flops. No way. No way. It's hard enough to play Hold'em or Omaha. I love Omaha now. It is what it
The
is.
Poker Stars thing, that was like.
Yeah, I just don't. I just could never
Party
believe.
poker?
I could never believe that these poker sites weren't in control of where the money was shifting around a table and around. It's You know, it's hard enough in a real poker game when someone's dealing the cards in front of you. But when you have a computer generating those flops and then they could change the next card based on who has what immediately, based on who bets what, I just can never trust computer generated flops anymore.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Let's go say aye.
I'm not going to argue in favor of it, but yeah, I'm going to create an account tonight.
Let's go play
I'm
now.
not playing golf with anybody tomorrow. I'm gonna
Let's just stay home and play cards. Yeah.
Yeah, poker's best when playing in a real game. That's
Yeah.
true.
Just had the nut flush. All right, Doug. Way to go, bro.
He lost to a full house. You didn't see the next comment.
Did he really
No,
say
I
that?
just-
Oh,
I'm assuming so.
I'm
because
assuming
I think
that
the
was
right,
I was
right.
playing,
Yeah. That's
I was playing. I would definitely do that.
what do you call a guy with a rubber toe?
My brother Joe is Roberto now. He's Roberto. He got his Achilles. He got his Achilles done. His operated on. It's like 4 months later, his ankle is. It looks like somebody's thigh, with like this sticking out of it. So he's the new rubber toe. Poor guy, man. He had surgery on his foot, and that surgery just wiped him out.
What's the recovery? What's the
Very, very little.
Oh,
Very, very little. Islanders are winning 5-3. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've won online tournaments. You can win them, you know. I did win one years ago. But I mean, yeah, I just never trusted it. I just don't have patience for those long tournaments anymore, too.
I think the app is not to
The
be
app
trusted.
killed it. Yeah, these
But
apps that are going out, people are playing on apps on Long Island.
I don't think party poker and all those things. I don't think those are rigged.
I think they're rigged.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I have no way to prove otherwise. So
Because, let me ask you something. If you had a business like that, how are you only going to reward people that have the best hands all the time? Then that means the same people who play the same way all the time would be winning the most, and the other people would never play on the site. That's how I look at it. They got to distribute the money around. Otherwise, people wouldn't keep playing. Whereas people in the home games, they don't give a shit. You come to a game, you play over here, you lose, you win, you win. I just don't believe that in a computer-generated flop. I just don't.
I
There
hear
you
what you're
go.
saying. I just don't. I don't think it's worth it for them to mess around with it.
It's worth
Just-
it's worth it. It's worth it to let everybody feel like a winner, because then more people play, which means they rake more money and they make more money.
But is it worth it to expose themselves to possible, fraudulent whatever?
Was it worth it last time before they went down?
Did they go down?
Oh yeah, they went
For
down.
that?
Phil Ivey, the whole 9 yards. I don't know what all
I
that
don't
crap
remember, I don't
happened.
remember.
Yeah, some things happened. Yeah. Yep. So yeah. What else is going on in the world? That's annoying.
That's annoying.
No, yeah. What else is going on that's annoying? Oh yeah. Another thing we're watching in the news: Russia. Well, Ukraine. Oh boy. I want to get political because I'm not affiliated with a party, so therefore, I believe little of both. Always see both sides of everything, but
I don't know what's happening in Russia. Is Rocky fighting Drago?
no. Rocky's not fighting Drago. Rocky's playing golf tomorrow with his best friend.
Oh my god. Is my dad? Are you playing with my dad? Has that been determined?
You know. Not sure.
What the hell's going on here? This thing is like.
Yeah, but Russia and all that.
I can't speak intelligently on the topic because I have no idea what's going on.
Well, basically, they're about to invade Ukraine.
Is that bad?
I don't know what's bad anymore.
Do we not want that?
Mask was bad last week. It's good this week.
These are
I don't
good.
know anything. These
These
are
are
good. These are no good. I don't know what anything is. It's not good. It's not good.
What's positive?
Oh, what's positive is the Russians are going to get a lot of new military equipment from us, just like Afghanistan did, just like the Taliban did, and
We're giving Russia weapons.
well, yeah, but we bring all of our weapons to help our allies who can't fight for themselves, basically.
Do we get them back?
No,
Do we get money for
we
it?
get them back.
Can we get some money to fix our potholes for it?
It'd be great, right, if they could somehow melt it all. But no, that's really what happens.
Dad, you have to go to the dentist?
Gotta go to the dentist, huh? I wanna play
That's
too,
worse. That's worse.
I want to play too,
You can cancel that. Cancel it, Dad. Oh, doctor appointment. All right. Doctor's different. Dentist.
Yeah.
Same? I don't know. Doctor appointment. Okay.
Yeah, basically, on their own, they have no shot at beating Russia, right? We know that. There's no way.
They're pretty
Country
big.
like-
That's like a big country.
No
isn't
way
it?
Ukraine's gonna. No way can Ukraine
Ukraine is weak.
by itself
Remember
beat
Seinfeld?
Russia, right? So yeah, let's give so that the minute they get overtaken, they get everything of ours. I love it. Per the news, Russia and China are standing together against America.
We're
This is-
against Russia and China now? Why?
Listen,
What do we do? What do we do this time?
I'll tell you what you do. Don't do it up here because the ground's frozen. Move to a warm.
Do it in Florida.
Move to a warm place. Dig a massive hole in your backyard. Drop a fucking, one of those storage containers in there and live in there under the ground. Because pretty soon it's red dawn. That's what's gonna end up happening. I've been saying this for a long time.
What about
We're gonna get it. For some reason, this country that we live in just has this facade, this illusion that we can't be invaded.
we have been invaded?
I know, but I'm saying like literally like overtaken. I mean, it took 3 hours on 9/11 for them to scramble 2 fucking jet fighters that weren't even loaded with weapons in the course of confusion. You think of how much damage would be done if they just decided, Red Dawn style, to just get together and just drop in on us?
I don't want to.
No, you gotta think like that. And of course, it all started when it all started. It's been going on for a very long time. China's always been kind of neutral and on its own, but to hear that they're, when Trump attacked them with the trade, and that's what happened. Trump came in and that, and all the.
So they hit us with a virus? Is that
yes, that's what I'm not going to conspiracy theory it, but yes, I'm pretty sure. In my own head, I think that obviously it was. What are they going to do? They're not going to. Nobody wants to drop nukes on each other because it's not good for anybody.
you get more with a virus.
The ground is destroyed, right? You can't even own the territory that you're dropping it on because it's going to be contaminated for 1,000 years. So, so yeah, this is the new way. Cyber.
Cyber and virus.
Cyber attack and bio warfare. Everything that's been out in the movies years ago always ends up happening anyway. So just imagine it. If you can imagine it, it can happen. Outbreak, Contagion, all those movies. Now we're watching them and it's like, yeah, it's the Bible.
So Don't Look Up is going to be the next one.
Why not?
It's a meteor.
Why not?
Just come and end it.
Fantastic
Just
movie. It was a great movie.
It got snubbed.
I don't care.
By
Of
the
course,
Oscar.
of course it got snubbed.
The media didn't like it very
Of course
much.
it got snubbed. Well,
That was a good movie. I
don't
liked it.
I don't like the media that much.
I don't like your face.
I don't like your face.
That was a good movie. I enjoyed it. You were the one who made me watch it, by the way.
Yeah, it's just, we just have our head up our ass fighting each other in this country.
Isn't that part of the plan?
And we just completely have turned our back to the fact that at any moment, they could literally. I know we have a great military, but can we stand against 2 major superpowers like that?
But I thought you just said that we're giving Russia money. Aren't we giving them stuff?
Oh yeah, we're giving them our weapons to kill our allies with. Yeah, and to eventually use against our own soldiers when we got to go in there, because that's going to happen too. And nobody wants a physical standoff anymore because, like I said, we all cherish our children's futures. We are all mortal, right? So nobody wants to. I don't think ever really go there unless a psycho gets a bomb in their hand. But the truth is, this now with cyber warfare and bio warfare. I mean, the minute he waged trade war on China, it was all of a sudden COVID was everywhere. Coincidence? I don't know.
prosecution's case is coincidental,
Very coincidental. You know,
circumstantial.
you know. So, who knows what it is and what it's not. All I know is it's not the greatest time right now.
Everybody seems to be in agreement with you. I'm not.
Because I'm really saying pretty much objective truths that, you know, and this is, I'm just a layman who's been watching society for a long time. I love history. I've studied history. I love history, and you could just see what's going on. It doesn't take, you know, you don't have to be a history major to understand what the hell's going on in the world, you know. Yeah, you know, you gotta be. I would have to be a scholar to understand why I'm not playing golf tomorrow. But I definitely can understand what's going on in the world right now.
Tomorrow you don't understand
I
what's
can't
going on.
understand tomorrow.
What's that?
I can't understand tomorrow.
Fivesome. We're just gonna have
Let's
to
go.
make it a fivesome.
I'll
Just
come in like the fifth wheel.
just show up.
Come in with the short shorts on. I'm here, guys. Come on.
The umbrella out of the cart. Just take my spot. I should work anyway. I'll go to the dentist with my dad. I don't know. I'm liking the comments.
Yep. So
Count Me In on Netflix. What is that? Oh, it's about drummers.
shit China's been doing off the Pacific coast, and I mean, you know, military things for years now, and you know, it's like everybody does things little by little to us. It seems until all of a sudden something big happens, like 9/11. You know, Tom Clancy wrote a book about airplanes crashing into the Capitol and crashing into years
Before 9/11?
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you can think it, it can happen. Years ago, aliens were like, oh yeah, outer space, science fiction. Now all of a sudden, military pilots are like, yeah, they're real. We see them.
You gonna bring aliens into this now?
This is not conspiracy. I'm bringing up stuff that's actually been reported now by ex-cabinet members of the United States and by military people that this shit's been going on for a long time. So, you know, if you can, what I'm saying is, if you can imagine it, then whatever. And if you're one of those people that thinks we're the only people in the universe, the only place in the universe to have life, and even scientifically, you're an absolute moron. You would have to be a moron to think that, you know, it's billions of galaxies, trillions of solar systems, and, you know, you're going to tell me that we're the only people. So yeah, of course it's possible. More likely than not likely. I don't know. I've never met one. I can tell you right now, I guarantee you an alien would play with me tomorrow. I guarantee you that. I would just hold my club up and be like, I come in peace. I got a par. He's going to look over and say, what did you get? And he won't be able to talk to you. He's just going to go.
This year 4.
I got a 4.
I love the counting beads. Oh my god. Alright, it's time for this.
Yeah, we are not the only. Yeah, we might be the only people as you perceive what people are, but we are not the only life in the galaxy.
We're not the only beings. Meteors, aliens, spaceships, viruses, Russia.
No, people have been saying ghosts are real for, you know. I could go into, you know, I've never talked about my stuff, you know, when I was younger, but I mean, that's a definite. There is some other dimension.
Supernatural.
There is definitely some other supernatural.
I mean,
things
that you
going on.
kind of hope for, because then at least you realize that it's not just Earth. You're not just, you know, when you're done here, maybe there's.
It gives hope that there might
Right.
be something.
I
else,
hope there are
right?
ghosts. I mean, people are scared.
But what if? Yeah, I'm not gonna go there.
Do it.
Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. I gotta tie my shoe. Hold on.
Well, it's not worth it. Good movie about drummers. Count me. Okay, fellas, I'm gonna watch it. Maybe I did. I think I did watch it actually. I did see that movie about the drummers. I believe in spirits. I believe in that.
Yeah, that's a definite for me. But again, that's the difference between knowing and what's the difference between knowing and understanding something, right? You know not to it's like the hot stove thing. You know not to touch a hot stove because you were told not to, right? Your parents don't touch the stove.
Or you touch it once and you realize it was a bad
That's
idea.
what I'm saying.
Right.
You don't understand. There's a difference between knowing and understanding. Knowing, you can know just because somebody gave you the knowledge. You don't fully understand until you experience.
Right.
So you touch it yourself. So there are certain things in my life that have happened. So you poly me. I'll go live on Facebook and do a polygraph for all the things that I believe happened to me, and I would pass. I know.
I'm a human poly. I mean, if you want to, you're a real mess here, fucker.
You're a real mess, yeah. I don't know.
Look at the camera and smile. Love is all around. Love is all around.
It is. Lots of love here on the porch. Got 120 left, listening to us ramble after 16 hours.
Should go live from the golf course
Oh,
tomorrow.
we gotta go anyway. The forecast is gonna end here. The forecast.
The forecast.
The broadcast. The forecast is that
It is
the
in New York.
The forecast is that the broadcast
It's over.
is
There's no
gonna
more
end.
weather tomorrow. There's nukes and ghosts.
Listen,
and everything.
all I'm saying is kiss your loved ones, hold them tight, bend over and kiss your ass goodbye. 'Cause
Kiss my ass.
don't look up.
Kiss your ass.
Kiss your ass, kiss his ass.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. All right, guys, we're going on 4 hours. They're going to the broadcast shuts off automatically. So, hey, listen, we love you. Joe, pleasure being here. Thanks for having me.
Love you, man.
Love you too, bro.
Thanks for coming over and doing this here.
All right, man. I won't see you tomorrow.
You're the worst. You will see me tomorrow.
Nah.
It's a lie.
Nah, I
It's
won't
a
see
lie.
you.
It's
I
a
won't
lie.
see you tomorrow.
You'll see me tomorrow night.
Nah, I won't see you.
Nah.
All right, guys, we got 14 seconds. We'll talk to you soon. God bless. Great to see you guys. And we'll catch you next time. All right. God bless. I'm going to shut it. I want to have the power, so I'm going to shut the broadcast off, and I'm not going to let Facebook do it. I'm not going to be controlled by them.
Oh, wait, it's off.
Here we go. 55, 56, 57, 58.